All right. Hello, everybody. Another amazing start. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? This is another episode of IRMC Talks.
IRMC Talks. We are here with Nordic Hamster.
Woo.
Cody the two Codys, as we know them, Cody Hamilton and Cody Nordine. They are the very virtuoso guitar players in Nordic Hamster.
Wait,
Not
is it
anymore.
Nordine or Nordine? I've always said Nordine.
I'll fuck you up.
It's Nordine.
Really?
It's Nordine.
Really?
Nordine.
Nordine sounds so much cooler, though.
Nordine is spelled properly.
Oh.
How
For
many
whatever
years?
reason, it's Nordine.
I mean, I've only known you for like 10 years now.
Yeah.
I think it's a very American thing to see names and like they should be pronounced this way, but actually we're gonna screw it up and just pronounce it the wrong way.
You know how many
anyway.
people call me Xavier?
With a J.
Yeah.
Hamilton.
Hamilton? Yeah, yeah.
I have heard Javier.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I knew who they were talking about, and I'm like, yeah.
My mother would call him Javier.
Yeah.
She could never get the
Javier.
H thing.
Jaman.
All musicians don't call him Javier. It's so weird.
J.
No, JP.
Yeah, JP.
JP2.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
JP.
right.
I mean, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's
Ricardo last night, I was like, hey, like Javier gave me the referral. He goes,
He's probably like, who the hell's Javier?
he's like, okay. And I'm like, Perez played with him at the alley with you. And he's like, JP2. Okay. And I'm like, it's okay. Like, I would never call you JP2.
Yeah.
It's just, Javier, what's up?
Hey JP2, how are you doing?
All right. I'm good. I'm good.
What's up,
But
acronym?
but how are you guys doing?
yeah, what's new? What's on the horizon? What's coming up?
A lot of recording.
A
but
lot of recording,
Yeah.
right?
We have the 2 Christmas singles coming out Friday, December
Which
5th.
basically today, because the episode's going to
Yeah.
come out Friday.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
today,
well,
happy
yeah.
release day, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're
Hopefully I
in
got a voice by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
quantum future.
The but and then
We
we
are in
have,
the future right now.
we
time
have
travel.
about 6 songs on the full length done. We want to get about 6 more.
Nice.
We want to try and get 10 to 12 because we've never
Never
ever
done a full length. Ever. Yeah.
And usually when we do, the computer wipes itself and I have to start over. So we have plenty of full lengths
I mean,
that don't exist.
The fact that it's
I did
happened,
warn you.
you know,
Twice.
the fact that it's happened twice is not a lot, but it's kind of weird still that it's happened twice. You know, it almost feels like there's some
I'm just cursed,
self-destruct
dude.
button on the
He would-
computer. or
I did
something.
self-destruct personally. So.
Yeah. Oh, we'll ask you a little bit about that.
He was secretly like, this sucks.
Yeah, exactly. I can't
Actually,
listen to this anymore.
I just
Delete.
smashed
Oh,
the
my
hard drive and
computer
told you
died.
guys that it went away.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
lightning storm is the most explainable way in Florida that, you can say your computer
Yeah.
got fried. So it's pretty valid, right?
That's why you get a UPS power supply.
Shut up, Dad.
Yeah.
I embrace that.
Grandpa, why are you here?
But it's funny because we both have one.
Yeah.
We don't have that issue.
Yes, you do.
No, mine was OneDrive.
Sorry, Oscar did.
I back up to OneDrive now.
Yeah.
My hard drive, Windows, and Dropbox.
Yeah.
I just-
yeah.
I ended up paying for all the different subscriptions for the clouds, and I'm like, take my computer, and I'll log in and be like, downloads, and it's my computer's downloads. I'm like, what?
So this
'Cause
is your version of two-factor authentication, but with saving files.
Yeah. So on my phone, I'll be
Where's the
trying to
file
search
saved?
something.
Everywhere.
Yeah. And it's actually harder to find now than ever because there's so many more folders.
You don't say.
But I know it'll be there when my hard drive wipes again.
True. That is
So-
true. All right, so for everybody that's wondering who the hell are these guys, I can give you like my backstory of how I know them, and then like if Jason wants to add a little bit to it.
Catfish caper.
So Jason tells me back in like 2015 or something like
16.
that, or 16, yeah, that he got a bass player for the band for Alfeo. Says, all right, that's
Yep.
cool, pretty cool. So I think we talked online or something.
A little bit.
Then and that was Cody, not Ham. I know it's confusing because it's Cody and Cody, but we're gonna say Cody and Hammy because that's how we were introduced.
That's how we talk.
Yeah, pretty much. Too many Codys in this world.
Yeah. So then and they're all pool guys. I haven't met a Cody
And-
that is
and-
not a pool guy.
And guitar players.
And guitar players, yeah. We're gonna take over the.
I have
earth.
to ask the guy at my pool store then. If he plays guitar, I'm gonna call you guys right there.
And
we
I
might-
guarantee he shreds.
He's probably good.
Probably. He's
We-
got dreads and stuff. Like he looks like he could.
I mean, he doesn't play guitar, like kind of. At least not in Nordic. So we could always just make it just.
Hopefully he
form a-
plays
yeah.
bass.
No,
Cool.
hopefully he plays guitar because I don't play guitar anymore.
No,
Then
okay.
we need to find a bass player named Cody, a drummer named Cody.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sing.
Yeah.
That's
Now I probably could play and perform. The issue is
That's
I
a lot of
do-
work.
Well, no, I feel like it makes a boring show.
Yeah.
There's only two of us, so
Yep.
like we're a pretty boring show unless one of us decides to make a complete fool
Yeah.
on stage, and then it becomes a fun show. So he has to be busy. I just have to yell at people and like aggressively.
You're used to that, so that's
so
fine.
yeah.
It's about like normal.
And
So in 2017, Jason asked me to record the videos for Orpheus and to like get some live footage and stuff like that, and that's when I actually meet you in person, and then we start talking, and then you tell me that you play guitar, and in my head I'm like, well, of course, like all bass players like play guitar and whatnot, but then I hear some stuff that you recorded. It's like, why are you playing bass? That was the first thing that I said. It's like, why is he playing
The
bass again?
same.
Like he's pretty good. And then you told me about Hammy. I think Hammy was still living in Ohio. at the time,
Probably, yeah.
right?
Definitely, yeah.
he wasn't here until
2021?
Yeah,
2020?
21 because my house was built in 21.
Okay. So somewhere around that is when like I started harassing you and bullying you into releasing the EP, the
Yeah.
self-titled EP. That's all. I'll take credit for that. I beat you into submission because you didn't want to do it, and I kept saying, "Do it, do it, do it." I was
can't-
like the little like Kermit the Frog with the little cape. I'm like, "Do it."
I still hate the quality of that album.
But it's so good. Like there's plenty of albums. Like listen to a single Sepultura album that sounds incredible. They don't,
That's true.
but they're amazing albums.
Sorry.
Well, no, but I'm talking like the sound quality of it. Like it's like they sound like what they are.
Chaos AD was
Oh well, yeah. But that had a
was-
budget.
I mean,
Chaos AD and Primitive. The
Primitive is
sec-
good.
I think that was the one that was in '95. Both of those were Indigo Ranch.
Like when you look at the original stuff that they put out there, it's like, oh, but it's incredible.
In other
Look
words,
at the
like,
first few Testament albums. Terrible sounding, amazing songs. So that's why I love the album, and because I'm in it. But
Yeah.
that's besides the point. But then after that, it's when I meet Hammy, and then you guys mentioned that you want to play live, and then now you convinced me to play with you guys, and I said, well, I'm not doing this by myself, so I convinced Oscar also to get on with it, and we actually played a show back in 2023,
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
right?
June 3rd.
Yeah. And then what happened?
Mental breakdowns.
Yeah. Work took over my brain until the point it exploded, and I thought moving 1,000 miles to the cold was a good idea.
Yeah, that was terrible.
And 3 months later, I
Yeah.
came back,
and nobody told you not to do it, right? No one.
no one
Yeah.
actually.
I didn't say
Not
anything.
me.
I didn't
Not a
say
soul.
anything. I did tell you. I'm like, they'll be back,
Yeah.
or he'll be back.
I told him
me
it's like,
I'd
yeah,
be back.
listen, you're gonna be back in 3 months.
And 3 months later,
House
hello.
Not, house not sold yet. He's gonna be back.
I didn't list it for sale,
Oh,
so I think that was a giveaway. To be fair,
that leads.
Yeah,
into my
once
logic.
if you would have sold the house, then bye.
Yeah,
that's
you'd be
different.
like-
That's how I ended up in Virginia for 7 years.
like, was it 7? I thought it was like 3 or 4.
No, 7 years.
I gotta tell
Dang.
you. I gotta tell you how he got involved with Alpheus, though.
Mhm.
So
Oh, God,
I forget which hurricane it was. The name
Irma.
Irma, yes.
Yeah.
It was in 2016. house was fine. I had a couple trees that come down, like a cedar and stuff. I had a cedar that was on the front carport, which I was going to replace anyway, and some other things. And then I go in the backyard because I remember at one point during the storm there was so much rain that literally the ground was like 2 or 3 inches of water, and all the water was just flowing that way towards the retention behind my neighbor's house. And so I came out there and I go and I look in the pool and there's some branches and stuff and I see something moving, and it was a catfish that was in my pool. But anyway, the pool was all screwed up, so I was like, well, I need someone to clean it. And
It was like black.
my neighbor, I forget her name. She's always out drinking wine in the open.
Greenwood. Oh no. Oh yeah.
I don't want to say her name just because
yeah,
of
let's not.
the cast, but
Yeah.
The
she
neighbor.
had given me your contact, so I called them, and he came out and dealt with the catfish, put it in the bucket, which later it figured out how to get out.
It jumped out and died.
It jumped out and
anyway.
died, but
We tried.
It was a slow, painful death for that poor thing. It must was in the span.
I
of
was
like
going to
12
ask what
hours.
happened to the catfish, so I'm glad that there's some
But we
closure.
put it in a bucket. But they cleaned the pool, and but he was like, "Hey, I saw that PV sticker on your truck. You play guitar?" And I'm like, as a matter of fact,
Schecter and PV. So I
Yeah.
already knew what genre.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
that's
not
true.
blues.
That's true.
I had to ask anyway to
Yeah.
be like on the
It's-
more polite side. And he
What,
goes,
what would you have done if he says, "Oh, I play like blues, like rockabilly and blues and stuff like that"?
I just like
You would have called him a liar.
I
or
just like
something,
how
right?
the PV sounded on my blues.
I would have just been like,
Are you sure?
You would have said like, "No, you don't."
yeah, I'd be like, listen, 5150 and like a Hellraiser, that's never gonna equate to like true blues, like punk at
great
worst.
sustain.
Like,
I've
Even
seen
then,
Schecter
though,
and punk.
like
yeah,
I've
that's
seen
what I
some
mean.
Schecter.
Like punk at worst, but definitely not trying to achieve crispy, clean, shimmery tones with PV and ejector. Like Fender and Fender, something around,
yeah, that's like Scream, Snarl, and Garl.
Gibson.
It's like
PRS, King, but
I gave him a spiel like, "Oh, I got this band. We need a bass player. We got all this stuff going on, but
I didn't have kids yet, so I was like,
Yeah.
hell yeah, why not?
And actually, he got that bass, the 5-string one, and
I buy a lot of basses for bands I don't stay in.
yeah, yeah. I missed my bass. That wasn't mine.
I miss
Well,
my
I
bass
ended up-
too.
I miss that bass too. And
I ended up
buy a
buying it
new
from
one.
you.
yeah.
the only
He bought that one for me. He didn't buy my Red Bull.
No.
Well, I would have, but I just didn't have $2,000.
Yeah, that was a monster. I'll get another.
That was
like-
a beast.
To your credit though, that 5-string did get me into the Ibanez line, which I've
they're incredible.
Great-
now
great
you're just
guitars.
like
Dude,
jumping.
I've
through 'em
always
all.
said it from the get go. Ibanez has never made an instrument that I pick up and I say, never.
no.
No,
They're all great.
the AZ
Even-
for 2000 that I bought was not worth $2,000, but it was pretty. It was sparkly
Yeah.
pink, just like me.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably put Schecter and Ibanez like as par. because-
No.
I gotta say, I own 2 Schecters
Mm.
right now. I really, really, really like them both.
I think Schecter high end is on par. I think Schecter low end is far from like Ibanez low end.
Really,
Still jamming
Yeah.
that KM7. Yeah, that's a sweet guitar, man. I love that guitar.
You're
I-
crazy. I can't believe you sold me that.
I'm just spoiled, so. And I don't even have those cool guitars
Yeah,
anymore.
exactly.
My Jackson that I bought for nothing is incredible for rhythm.
Yeah.
Oh, nasty. He's gonna be using it live, I think.
Yeah.
it's
that
just
that
safe.
Schecter 8-string I gave you.
I do love that guitar. It's very different than the Legator. It's better.
I feel like it's like because it's the same pickups. I'm pretty sure, right? It's the
no,
AMGs.
no, they're Seymours. They're
Oh,
Seymours in that guitar. Yeah,
really?
and they're sweet, but they're more of like a lead tone. Like I love it. I love sweeping
Nice.
on it, and I love chording on it. I do like the Legator better for the low end stuff.
And like the chunky syncopated
I
stuff.
can
Exactly.
see that. I can see
The Abassis are very bright and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
almost scratchy, so you don't have to push as hard to get like good rhythm. The Schecter has an odd rhythm.
that.
You have to do some EQing
You
for
have
certain.
to tweak.
It's chunky. It's
Yeah.
chunky.
It's
Very thick.
It's a nightmare for me. So it's cool
I don't know,
live.
man, you kind of pick like a caveman. I'm jealous.
I don't play it though. He does.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I
If
pick like
I
this.
played it, the string would just fly away. so.
I have like the most like picking hand ever. It's like you see my right hand and it's like, can you at least try?
I'm
like
somewhere in between like him and Chad with picking. Like he picks very properly, and like
No, Chad just tries to break the guitar.
Chad just
It's different.
punches the guitar.
Chad like
Chad plays
destroys.
guitar like he needs
And-
to go to counseling with the guitar after and work out like some
well, he's got the
repressed
face
memories
thing
or
to-
something.
I'm like right in the middle of like normal and Chad. I don't break strings ever.
I was gonna say, I think every time I've seen Chad play, he breaks a string.
Every practice.
Everyone says I hold the pick wrong, but the way I hold it is just like most jazz lead musicians. It's I have it angled the other way.
I mean,
hold the pick wrong.
technically, I hold it wrong. Like you're
Yeah.
supposed to like make a fist when you
Yeah,
hold it.
I don't-
Like,
I don't do
and
that.
I hold my hands out so I can mute
Yep.
strings
Yeah.
and chicken pick and hybrid
Yep.
pick
And
and things
so
like
you can
that.
say, okay.
Yeah, whatever works. And
Hey,
if it sounds-
guys.
whatever works, and if it sounds right, and people out there like it, like
Yeah.
who's gonna?
Exactly. You know, I mean, I'm sure it puts a limit because it's not the proper way to do it. But as long
Yeah.
as I'm happy and everybody else is happy with what's being played, that's
He's getting better than I am, so
See, and that's one funny thing that like I remember when you told me about him. At first, I thought it's like, okay, so you're the lead guitarist, he's the rhythm guitarist, and it turned out that it's kind of like the opposite. Like you've taken the backseat to like play more like rhythm stuff, and he's like been the lead guy, which is it's like when I think of lead guitarists, usually in duos usually, the lead guy is usually louder and like personality wise and everything, and you are the calmest person on the planet. Like you could be in a room and people can walk by you and not even know you're there.
I'm super low key. I think I'm screaming on the inside, and that's why
I could see.
live especially.
Yeah.
He was
Hey, I remember our show. He was a little freaked out.
dude. I was.
Yeah, that one I
Well-
could tell because he wasn't moving.
I'm like
Yeah.
anxious, but once you cut the ribbon, like once it starts, I'm like, what wrong can I do that anyone's gonna care? If I move enough, it's explainable why I messed up. He's like, I am not gonna miss a
Like-
note, and if I do, the world is gonna burn today.
Like there is one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play this damn song fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Like that's
where I'm just like, well, I'm here. I think I'm gonna be the only mover, so I'm gonna extra move, and he's gonna back me. So like, I have the back line. You can't even see Oscar like in any of our stuff we ever do. He's just back there, and then so I was like, I'm just gonna sit up front. My hair's gonna go everywhere, and I'm just gonna move my guitar and hands real fast and hope people like it. And it was kind of overwhelming, the response, but at the same time I was like, well, it is Orlando. This ain't Columbus.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that when it comes to like instrumental, like the type of stuff that you guys did technically, there's not a lot here. There really isn't.
No.
There really isn't. But
Us.
Orlando has a lot of like metal, a lot of punk. I would
yeah,
say.
it's so much punk here.
I actually want to sing for a punk band. I've been really. That's a recent thing. Is I really feel like I need to not play guitar because of the issue, which I haven't talked about yet. But I really want to sing or front or write.
See, you can't say the issue like this. Don't ever say the
Listen,
issue. Like,
that's the most we've
we have
gotten out of
cameras,
him.
dude.
Easy target. I'm an easy target. I make it easy. I
mean,
make it easy.
we
I will.
We are
I
the
will make-
easiest
I-
target.
And you can't even say the condition because that's gonna make it worse.
we
All
are all getting older. So
right. And
I mean,
scene. All right, moving on.
All right. When's your show? You have a show coming up.
December 27th at the Conduit over in Winter Park.
Cool.
Yeah, thanks for moving it, jerk.
It wasn't my call.
I know.
Yeah,
Just giving you
yeah.
credit.
I'm the opener. I have no say.
So guess what? I'll be there.
Oh, you will? Sick.
I won't be there. I will be, unfortunately, sailing in the Bahamas.
Oh no.
I know it's horrible.
Oh, my
horrible.
God.
I know it's.
Because
I'm hating it already. Yeah.
I'll give you a hug when you get back.
I know.
Just to
It's gonna be
console you,
brutal. Yeah.
because like, man, Bahamas conduit. I'll
Yeah,
take
I-
conduit.
You know, I'm sorry, man. I'm hating myself already.
Pina
I
coladas
still
are
gotta
terrible.
I gotta
Like,
get Oscar to come. You guys can't see him, but he's right there. He's looking cute as ever. The
oh man.
Oh wow!
he's really.
If there was only a camera looking that way right now, my goodness.
You're lucky I got my legs crossed.
what a sight.
The
Chubs.
Yeah, I just got to
Okay.
get him to show up. I think April's coming. As far as the Facebook says she's coming, so that'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Well,
I haven't seen her in a while.
Conduit has its share of regulars.
Yeah.
Like Ramiro's gonna be there. Like the bass player.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
April.
I think Rob Ray, who was
I remember him.
Isn't he in?
I think he's
I thought
coming.
he lived in
He's
Georgia.
he's
No, but I
coming.
think
he
he's
wants
coming.
to come down for that.
Oh really? That'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Yeah, I
The,
think he said something about.
I was
that,
gonna
yeah.
send it to him, and I was like, well, I think he lives like 4 hours away now.
Yeah,
No,
I've
send
seen,
it, send
I've
it.
seen him. I've seen
Okay.
him
Yeah.
down here a few times.
I was gonna send him the singles before they came out too, but I didn't. I just didn't know if
Dude.
he was still doing it.
Do that right
Yeah.
now. Like literally.
I'll
like
do it right now.
after. No, after the interview. Like yeah.
When we show him, I'll forward them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to.
The,
I had to postpone my Botswana trip for obviously this and.
I didn't know that. I was like ready for you to get there to get kind of right again.
No,
You gotta see
it'll
your
be in
boy.
I
January.
feel like you need that, man.
I
Like
do
you need that
think you
trip.
need it.
No,
I'll
I'm
be,
gonna.
I'll be
Yeah, you
honest
do.
with you.
You do.
Like that trip has been eating at you, and like I'm kind of sad that it's not happening yet because I know that like
No, I it's a plan. Last time Jethro was here, when we did the podcast a month ago, the plan is for me to go to Cape Town because there's a festival, but fly Shomarello in for the festival in Cape Town, spend like 3 or 4 days in Cape Town, but then go back to Gaborone and spend like 5 or 6 days. In
We need to
Botswana.
fly Show Morello and Jethro here one day.
Yeah,
That's
that'd be
possible.
So
sweet.
that way
I think still
we
yeah.
can do Vulture Thrust Part 2,
yeah.
but with full in-house.
I'm
Yeah.
so
Because
sad.
That'd be really
like,
cool.
Yeah,
you
it
used
would be
a
good to have him on.
3-year-old wave file. That
Yeah,
I
like
found in the
record
depths.
write and record something new.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. I'll be in.
That would be sick.
Yeah, we'll get
I'll play
Oscar,
the
you,
tambourine or
whoever.
something.
Eldon, Oscar.
I'll get one of those like chickens that.
Yeah, because-
like
because-
we can add that.
Are you adding the Vulture Thrust as a B add-on?
No. That song
that's
is
just
so
a-
far washed from my brain
Okay.
as far as Nordic. So that's Vulture's song now.
Okay.
Because the issue was whenever I presented it, everyone but me was like, "Nah, I'm good. I don't want to."
But it was very different. It was something that like from the get go, the moment I heard the song, it's like this matches nothing,
No.
Yeah. Hey,
nothing. And we tried it, and it's like this just it doesn't.
when you hear the album,
Well, yeah, and see, so that's the thing, and like because I really want to make sure that we touch on the development of you guys. Like when I listen to the 5 songs that are on the EP, and then the couple songs that we put together to add to the live show, is like this is already very different.
yeah,
The stuff that I've heard that you guys are recording on now, it feels like a natural progression.
so Krampus,
But it's completely different again.
Krampus would be more of an extension of Metal Is Gone. That's more
Yeah.
of like my styling,
Mhm.
and he has more of the groove feel, where I really don't have like a hard groove. I mean, brutal, which is still in
My
development.
favorite.
It's still in development. We're gonna have to bring it back, but we're gonna make it more of the newer style. But we're gonna keep the parts you love, the 8th note into the bendy breakdown, spirit boxy type thing.
Yeah.
but I think everything after that's just gonna get kind of washed. I might still have Izzy back for it though.
Oh, cool.
He still owes me some solos. So
Izzy, what's
wherever
up,
you
man?
are, if you ever watch this, you owe
Izzy's
me.
good.
I've only been mastering albums for him, so and I haven't been playing enough guitar to get a lesson, so
I mean,
True.
he needs them.
I was gonna
but
say like I might hit
he
him
needs
up.
them. He's a little,
Yeah, I'm just struggling.
But that's both of you guys. You guys are like stupid humble to the point that sometimes I want to smack you.
yeah.
Like whenever I give you I've never seen two people take a compliment worse.
Dude,
Like it's like,
Yeah.
wow, that was great, man. And it's like,
But,
nah.
that's how we get better though. Like we have to tell ourselves that we suck,
yeah,
so we have
but-
that drive. Like we got to get better.
But I don't know. My experience with that has changed. Like Jason knows, and we've talked about this because like Jason has had people that he's played my music to tell him is like, can he take a compliment, please? Like that's good, because he would tell me, and I would always also brush it off. But then now I'm playing live 3, 4, 5 times a month, and my idea of what I need to be or how I need to play and whatnot is light years away from what the actual public usually like expects. Like I could have a show. I've had shows where I'm like, this is the worst show that I've played in my life. And I look at my tip jar and I have $150. It's like,
Yeah.
what?
That's awesome though. That's,
You know,
that is
so
awesome.
it's one of those things that like when somebody tells you that hey, that was great, it's like, thank you, appreciate that. Like, just take the compliment, man.
I mean, it does make me feel very good, but I still think like, well, there's that one part I screwed up. Like I gotta fix that.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like
Well, yeah, I mean, we're all perfectionists. We're musicians. We're
Well,
perfectionists.
Remember, on the eyes of people who aren't musicians, most people don't get up and perform. So half the work is getting up there.
that's true.
And
That's
so
true.
you
I even-
immediately have a, how do I say it, a respect scope there with most listeners, because when you go into a place like where you play, like Coco's or any of that stuff, and you have a stage there, you have a mic, and you have like your advertisement and stuff. You have everything there where initially when people walk up, and I know this because my friend said that when she was with me and we came out, and he's like, oh, he's got a cool setup. That looks great. And you're used to it. You see it every day. You set it up. You break it down, right? But the normal person, when they come up, they say, oh, he's got a guitar. He's got all this. He's got everything organized.
Yeah.
So that's half of
It's
the,
just boxes.
that's half of the impression. And then the other half is, whether or not you can perform. And again, most people aren't musicians, so if you do have an error or a mistake, most people don't pick up on it.
goes
yeah,
right over.
that's fair. To the untrained ear,
Yeah.
you're not going to pick that
You
stuff
know.
out. Like, but
And it's not like you're going out there and playing Yngwie Malmsteen, or however you say his name.
Yngwie.
Yngwie.
Ingve,
Sorry.
Ingve, Malmsteen,
we're going back to those.
Malmsteen. I don't know.
You're saying that in an American way.
It doesn't matter how you say it because he's gonna correct you. So
And he's also gonna kick his foot about 7 feet tall and throw a pick at you
Yeah.
in between every single scale run.
yeah,
And you're like,
it's a character.
Yeah.
if you were like a little younger, it'd be kind of cool. But like,
Yeah.
you're getting a little top heavy now, bud. That's how I felt when I saw him last. I'm like, enough kicks,
I mean,
like,
he can,
more runs.
He can still shred though.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
Dang.
he's still a
gnarly.
beast.
He was probably one of my biggest influences.
I just want to play a guitar with scalloped frets, and it's only because of Yngwie. Like,
Yeah,
like
it's hard. They're really like loose.
So
You know where those started?
Huh?
You know how the scalloped frets started?
mm-mm.
Vietnam.
Really?
If you go to a guitar store in Vietnam, or actually Southeast Asia, but largely Vietnam, the electric guitars there are almost all scalloped.
Do they use a lot of like multi-tonal like noises, kind of like
Not the
like
one-
East Asian kind of stuff, or like what's-
I mean, I'm sure there's some of that, but the guitars, I mean, they're laid out fret for fret the same,
Mhm.
and they're all electric guitars. but they're scalloped where you can get these really eerie bends just by pressing in, not by bending
Oh,
the
I got
string
it. I
out
got
of
it.
tune.
I mean,
Got
if any cool guitar companies want to give us one of those, the tempered frets, what is it, true temperament guitars?
Or just an endorsement.
Yeah, any endorsement really.
I might
like,
give someone a kiss. Like, normally I wouldn't.
Ola, those solo
Oscar's
guitars are getting
right
crazy
there.
good.
No.
Yeah. Sorry, he's getting us excited.
Well, let's go back and touch on influences, because when you said Malmsteen, I was like, really? It's like I hear it, but I don't hear it.
I
But
was
I
like-
never thought of it as
I'm like, have you ever listened to Juxtaposed Lead?
Oh,
It's literally
But
just
you like Symphony X.
yeah. So Michael Romeo is probably like my god, as far as like
No.
guitar players, because of the way I'm not a JP guy.
No.
You're a JP
Hold
guy.
on. Sean.
Well, Sean Lane, but I didn't learn Sean Lane. He's my goat. There's a difference.
Oh my God.
Not Guthrie?
No, Sean
Yeah.
Lane.
No, Guthrie's
Everyone's got the idol.
Guthrie is like
He's Max.
I don't even understand him. Like some of the stuff when he's playing live, like I see it as like
It's kind of insane, dude.
the hands made no sense.
Well, the way I see it is Sean Lane is like Schumacher or Lewis as far as F1 terms, like kind of before the new generation. And Guthrie rode into the new generation, and the new generation
he's
is
like
still
Max.
trying to be Guthrie.
Yeah.
yeah.
But, I mean, I don't think we're going to see another Guthrie. I think we're going to start seeing more.
We're not going to see another Sean Lane.
We're going to see more Buried Alive, more Tim,
Yeah.
like Polyphia.
Yeah.
Modern
I don't
twists.
think that genre that we look at as like holy crap is gonna be around in 10 years.
Probably
to
not.
the same degree.
It'll be like an
True.
old man
Like,
thing at that point. Like
It's gonna be a lot of the pick scrapey effect noises and a lot of like
Oh wow. Great.
octave stuff
Awesome.
that
Yay.
that we don't even do that.
The band I told you about the other day that I just started listening to, I'm a little late to, was Zenith Passage.
Yeah, I was,
they're great.
yeah. They were actually. I think they're in town tomorrow or the next day.
Really?
Yeah, at Conduit, ironically.
Really?
So,
Awesome.
Wow,
The,
I might actually go out.
let me know if I have something. I'll
Is it
have to
Thursday?
bail.
No,
Tuesday.
Tuesday,
I'd have
Wednesday.
to pull my phone out to look, and I don't want to do that right now. But you can if you want. So Zenith Passage is actually really cool in the way they do their movements. I say movements because they're kind of progressive in that sense. They're tech death.
I could see
I
you
would
over
label
yeah.
them tech death.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
like
yeah, for
groovy
sure.
tech death,
Yeah.
but they do like brutal. That's like all their songs is like that. The intro brutal
Yeah.
where it's 16th, 8th, like, and it has a lot of that weird triplety feel, and they're nuts, man.
Entheos, Fallujah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Season
Entheos.
two,
Oh,
Season
sweet.
Entheos.
and track
Fallujah's really
It's
good.
Wednesday.
Entheos is sick.
Entheos was
We-
great
yeah,
last
we
time
saw
I saw them.
Entheos recently.
She is scary.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
wow.
I
Like,
have-
you hear her singing, it's like, is she okay?
I know she uses
She's
like
brutal.
I don't like. Yeah, I know they use a lot of like vocal effects, right? I know she used to. I don't know. If
She does a
it.
lot of one take like live stuff.
Yeah.
Just to like
So does
to prove that like no, this is me.
her,
Got
Which
it.
which is sucks that anybody has to do that.
Kind of like Charlie Robbins
Yeah,
or any of those.
but
Yeah.
my
man,
goodness,
they always do
she's a beast. Well, I mean, live you gotta use something. I use something. Like, everybody
So-
uses something.
Yeah.
Some of our songs live, I'll leave the harmony in
Yeah.
because one, if I need a break, it gives me a break.
Yeah.
Like I can go and then get back to it because singing's new to me. So like I still have breath control.
Yeah.
I will push really hard on a note that really is not important and then run out of air on the note that I really need to hold for like a
Ah.
time.
Sounds like Sunday for me.
Yeah, it's like it's an excitement level. Like once I'm going, I'm just excited to do it. And then I'll be mid bar and be like
Yeah, we
and
were.
then I have to
Yep. Been there.
and it just like
Get the
singing's
whole
exhausting.
lightheadedness.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mid song, Azeroth, the one you really like too, is it's just constant and it's the same tonality because it's just like a mid fry kind of vocal, and by the end of the chorus, just like, fuck, the next verse is coming, and it's just as fast as the last one. Krampus actually isn't that bad because there's a lot of tonality difference. Highs for me are super easy. Like going low is like
It's
exhausting for me.
Like straight up, like if you hadn't told me it was you singing on the segments that I heard, and you said it was like someone else, like
Same.
You sound good, dude. Like
I'm trying to find
Same. At
which
first-
voice I like.
At first,
too.
I thought you were clowning me and like you had a singer. I'm being 100% honest. At first, I thought you were clowning me and
I don't
that you
even
were
know
gonna
which
say no,
song.
like the stuff that you've been like the videos that you send me
Yeah.
on Facebook and stuff. Like I was like, he's got somebody singing. Like that's not him because I heard you sing before and it never sounded like that.
It was prettier.
It was you sounded pretty exactly.
Yeah.
And not that this isn't pretty, but this is pretty in a different way.
It's
you know?
it's a lot more gritty.
Yeah.
So I'm using like fry screams in my singing instead of just projecting like a clean. But now I have a hard time projecting a clean because I'm so trapped in what we're doing that everything I do, I want to add like a on it.
Like
And-
there's stuff that you sent me, like especially on Fill My Stocking.
Yeah.
I was like, that sounds like Dance Gavin Dance.
Yeah, a little bit.
I never even
So
thought about
that-
that. Holy
Yeah,
cow.
a lot of it.
Our album doesn't have well, I guess Nordic Nights, the folky one that you've heard, they still haven't and won't for a little while. We're gonna kind of polish and perfect the album a whole lot more than we
Yeah.
did these two. And I think Fill My Stockings mix is, for me,
Dude,
is nuts.
so we were driving to the in-laws and I had forgotten about it. And we're almost getting there. It's like, oh crap, I got to listen to this so that I can give
Because I texted
Cody,
him.
yeah.
And I'm like, you didn't even listen to it, and I
It's-
know you're there.
yeah. So like I put it on and I didn't even tell Charlene what it was. And she was like, who's this? And I don't say anything when the second time that she asked me, it's like, no, like, who is this? It's like, that's Cody. And she said, which one? It's like the one that we call Cody. But it's both of them, but the singing one is the one that we call Cody. And like her answer, I'm telling you, she was like, I don't hate that one bit. That's
a
really
huge,
good.
That's a huge.
So like coming from
compliment. Yeah.
Charlene, that like
Yeah.
Charlene's very like she's I mean, and I don't say that she's in a box in a bad way. She's in a box that she likes what she likes. That's it. It's very rare for her to like step outside of like the comfort zone of the music that she likes, and she was blown
Palatability.
away. She-
Krampus is a little far from Charlene's liking,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
we did Krampus because the whole reason so it's actually based off of Fill My Stockings lyrics, if you can't tell, with the reindeer and the elves.
Yep.
So I kind of just brought the thing back around. We didn't know which at the time we were gonna do, and then we ended up just doing both.
We were like, we want a heavy
we-
one.
Yeah,
like,
we had two separate lyrics, and they were gonna be either Fill My Stocking or Krampus, but originally it was gonna be on Fill My Stockings, like instrumental.
Yeah.
But the Krampus lyrics, there's so many in a short time that it's like 2 minutes something. It's a pretty short song.
Yeah.
Like I'd be rapping at that point.
So Corey Taylor.
Watsky probably at that
Yeah.
rate. Like
Yeah.
I think Krampus 4 minutes, somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah.
Where Fill My Stockings like 2 minutes 30 seconds or maybe shorter.
I mean, they're both good. I can't wait for people to hear them because
The,
I was pretty blown away. I do gotta ask, and I want Hammy to answer me this one. Why Christmas? Like to give more backstory to why I'm asking the question, it's like this is not you guys' first Christmas release. This is the third.
So
Like there's been 2 medleys, and then now this. Like, what is it about Christmas?
so
It ain't him.
yeah, it's actually completely him. It's completely him. Like
Like-
I like holidays. Don't get me wrong, but he loves holidays.
Yeah.
But we've already pretty much done every freaking Christmas song, like medley and cover that we possibly could.
Yeah.
within legal right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
There were
man,
some that,
that
we
was,
wanted to put out that we
yeah.
couldn't.
Yeah, we
like
you have to go to YouTube for the other one because
Yeah.
we couldn't release
We
it.
couldn't
unless
even
we
release
wanted
it,
to
yeah.
pay like an absurd amount of money.
Yeah,
Which one?
So long story short, the first release
It's like
th-
400.
was fine. The second release, when I put it through the distributor said that they no longer do medleys.
Yeah,
which was a shame.
and
Yeah.
you had to do each song, which is like 20 seconds to 30
Yeah,
seconds.
so it had
or
to be like an
less.
individual license for every.
Yeah,
And you're talking 20 seconds each. It was like, guys, we'll put it on YouTube.
I
And
think-
when we did, so we went ahead and put it on YouTube, and it was fine.
yeah.
It's funny, YouTube didn't have a problem with it,
Yeah.
It was
so that's why we.
Yeah, they're not the
we
distributor.
we went with a different distribution this time.
yeah, and they wanted an absurd amount of money for
Yeah,
clips.
it
Put
was
it on
just ridiculous.
like Bandcamp.
The most expensive clip.
Oh yeah, we
was,
gotta put it on Bandcamp. We gotta
Bandcamp
put
Oh,
all-
yeah.
we gotta put
That's
all
a
of
good
them
idea.
on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Great
actually.
idea.
Yeah.
We got actually a lot. But real quick, let me interject. There's a number of bands now. I think it's more overseas, not so much United States, but I think that's starting to come here, where there are bands and entire labels now that are rejecting the whole Spotify streaming stuff, and they're going fully Bandcamp. And but
Yeah.
what's interesting is they're selling more physical copies of stuff again on
I see.
Bandcamp. I mean, Overthrust, like I handle their Bandcamp, and they have it set to the payments go to them, for their tax system.
Got it.
Get that? Okay. Yeah, you never know who's watching. But what I noticed is that they sell like 10 CDs, 12 CDs, which I'll ship them out, and like that's what.
That's like
Couple
a
hundred.
million streams at least.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, but what I've noticed, especially in the metal overseas, they really like the physical media, because there are some countries where you cannot stream; you have to download it.
Yeah.
They just don't have the
Yeah.
bandwidth for the entire country to stream.
There's stuff that I have distributed that I can never like verify if it's there, because I don't have access, because it's services from other countries,
Mhm.
and they're very specific. Like, because there's countries that they can't get, like the Spotify and stuff. It's so weird. Like, we talked about that in the last episode with Jethro, where it's like we're in our bubble here in the U.S. and how the music industry work here,
Yeah,
and we have our
the West. Really.
we have our complaints about the music industry or whatnot, but there's also certain things that we take for granted
Yeah.
and everything. And then when you look at other countries and the shit that they have to put up with to release music, to sell music, to even play live, it's like it puts a lot of things in perspective. So yeah, no, we definitely have to get the stuff on Bandcamp. Like,
Yeah, I sold a CD. Well, they sold a CD, but we couldn't ship. They sold it to Cuba.
Oh wow.
So
Oh,
I
wow.
had to ship it to one of Overthrust contacts in Germany,
Yeah.
and he could send it from Germany to Cuba.
I remember, yeah, because I remember there was a guy. There's a guy from Cuba or something that follows them, and he's like a blogger or something. And yeah, okay.
What was the band that sent you physical money, or not? It was it Alphaeus or something. We sold a CD, and it came from like a very Asian country or something,
Oh,
and
it's
it was just money and
it was
said,
Phil-
"Please send a CD
It was
back."
Singapore. It was Singapore.
Yeah, and that was the
It was
most
Singapore.
wild thing to
That's
me.
crazy.
Like,
Yeah, they asked us for a CD, and we didn't have any.
like,
Oh, no. Oh,
Like,
no.
I was like,
Well, we
yeah.
never had the demand for them until that came up. I remember.
Yeah. And
It was like a self-addressed stamped box in there. to
And
send
then
the CD.
how many years later, and now like everybody's asking for CDs.
Sorry, guys.
And
Like-
LPs and cassettes. Like I was asked about cassettes
I'm
Yeah.
the other
like,
day.
I grew up
Well,
in
screw it. Let's do
cassette
the 8 tracks,
CD,
man. Let's
like,
make some 8 tracks.
I'm just old enough to
Yeah.
be cassette and CD, not 8-track, but cassette and CD.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I had the players to go to school on the bus every
Yep.
day. Like, flip your freaking cassette, rewind your all that stuff. But like now I'm such a digital loser. All my gear digital. Our live rig fits in a guitar bag.
Yeah.
Like,
It's ridiculous.
the
we also have bad backs though. So.
yeah, we have the most simple live
You are
rig.
way too young. Listen, I'm older than you guys by more than 10 years.
My back
And-
looks like this.
Yeah, he just
my
got an
back
X-ray.
my back feels like
I can
that.
relate.
But we also worked like your tire days.
Well, yeah.
We,
I mean,
we've been doing that.
it's been a
since
while.
16.
But it was
it's
it was
where we're from.
it was
Like that's what
13
we
years
did.
of throwing tires.
We're like
Yep.
we're extremely blue collar from
Yeah.
a young age, so it was just go outside, work,
I mean,
From
Appalachia. That's all you
kid-
know.
yeah, kid
like,
up.
You don't.
and then now that we're supposed to be slowing down, we keep speeding up instead.
We're just like, what's wrong with us?
Mhm.
yeah, we're like, I can go home early. Nah. Or what was it? Monday, I was supposed to be on vacation. I came
Yeah.
in.
And
I
he
did-
texted me a picture of like a site where he was working on all these
I
pipes and everything.
installed-
It's like, that looks like the shittiest vacation ever.
Yeah, I installed 2 big items, and then I did something else that day. Like it was a kind of a long day, and it's supposed to be like my vacation. I'm like, well, there's $1. Like
Bro,
I'm gonna go
like,
get it.
Every time I see a vacation is available, I'm like, oh, cool, time off. I'm like,
He moved the whole Thanksgiving break.
I've
like,
moved for 9 days straight. That's all. This is my first day that
I made him
like-
actually stop. He was gonna go home and move before coming here, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
We have time. We can do it a different day.
He's in the house.
I'm like, today, tomorrow, you come home and you play Battlefield. You do not do this, like,
good
because he
game,
came
by
into
the
work
way.
today and like we're like ready to strangle each other, even though we haven't seen each other in 7 days. Like, and it wasn't like anything. It was just stress, and then I'm just
Yeah.
waking up.
See, so that's another thing. Like, you guys work together. You guys are friends since what? Middle
17,
school?
17 years.
Well, yeah,
Almost,
so
yeah,
I would have
like-
been 18, 19 when I met him. So
I was just a little
from-
baby.
He was like 16, 17, before kids. I knew him before kids, and his kids are old as shit now.
He knew he knew energetic came in.
Yeah, I knew him whenever, like, I got to think of how to put this without being too, like, out there. When yes was a very common word instead of no. Like, Javier knows that I say no
That's
more than
well put.
anybody. Like, I'm a very no man. I'm not a yes man at all. Like, I'm a no guy.
Yeah.
Listen,
The,
if it feels good, it's probably gonna be a yes at that age from me. So like,
Yeah, that's why you have 2 kids.
but I love them. Would
Yeah.
not take
They're
them back.
great girls.
They are. But I was there.
We're not
but
just saying that. They really are. They're really sweet.
Yeah.
No, they are. They're awesome. They are.
but
But the thing is, so you guys have been together like as friends, and then as
Bandmates,
musicians,
too, yeah.
bandmates,
we met at band practice for
and
the
then
first time.
and then you work together. Like, you guys are a married couple. You
Yeah.
guys understand that,
husband.
Not
right?
those two.
Like,
They're
your
not
husband,
married
your
to each other.
Shannon has, or sorry, my wife has literally stared me down in the eyes and said, "Do you have feelings for him?" I'm not even joking. This is real life. Like, she might watch this. And
yeah, because she probably wants to see if there's eye contact or
But-
something. Any
but
cute,
That's
now-
why we cite
a little bit of
both
like a
there,
rubbing up the hands or
not
something.
across from each other.
but, and I'm just like, what? Like, there's been so many questions that I can't even say. Like, I could say,
Dude,
but like, I don't want to make everyone
No
like
wonder.
her mad.
Yeah, it's an R-rated, not
No-
an
no
X-rated, podcast. So
no wonder whenever you were over at my house and you went back there and said, "You smell like Jason's."
Oh no, what did I? No, I came home the other day, and she goes, she's now that I have long hair, right?
Yeah.
So she goes, smell like Jay's. Jay's
Well-
house has every item in here will smell the same as every item I have at my house
The
from
foam.
his house.
the foam. Remember that he gave me some of the foam that was there that he took out.
That stuff absorbs.
So I put it in like one of the closets in the house, like put it away because I'm not using it yet. And Charlene opened the door to look for something there the other day, and she was like, "This smells like Jason's house."
Yeah, it
It's
does.
like and by the way, we're not saying Jason's house stinks.
Exactly.
No,
yeah.
smells-
It smells very good.
It's very good.
It's the incense and like the stuff.
It smells
I'm
like
pretty sure he's bought the same incense.
Yes.
From 2016 until now.
It's
Hey,
from
man,
like 1996.
Is that
until now.
sandalwood? What is that like?
I get the
Go
the-
get it. Go get it and bring it to the camera.
Listen, I have high
Kid.
school friends that have polo
There's some right up
still,
there.
that they still wear polo, and high school was in the 90s.
Oh
Not
shit,
chumpa.
that's old school.
Yeah, so sometimes you're stuck with a smell, and you stick
I
with it.
mean-
Well, my mom used to burn it,
But
so that's how I know. It.
funny story with our first interaction. So I'm this hotshot guitarist, right? That our old singer was like, "Oh, I know a guitar player. He can join." Well, he didn't tell me what I was playing,
Oh
and I didn't have any clue what I was getting into. I just knew the guy. The guy knew everybody.
yeah.
The guy was the guy.
Mhm.
And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll show up to practice. Like, it's about a 40-minute drive from my house,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, roughly.
And so I go in. It's cold out, so I put
In
on
Ohio, wow, shocking.
yeah, shocking. I put on a scarf.
Oh, dude.
Well, I'm quite the nerd, so it's a full-on like licensed Gryffindor scarf.
I was gonna say Harry
before
Potter.
like the Universal stuff ever
Yeah.
came out. Like this was like I had to hunt that down.
I'm just like, what the
online to find it, and he's like, he's poking fun at me, this goofy little bastard. Like
I'm wearing like skinny jeans and I got fucking like my
He probably
nose
had,
and
like-
You
lips.
had like longish hair.
Yeah.
I
I
had
remember
hair
seeing the
down
pictures.
here.
Like what?
My nose was
he had long
pierced,
hair.
lip was
I had no
pierced.
hair because I was still in the army at the
Okay,
time.
yeah.
Well, reserves, but like, so I'm buzzed, but I have this Harry Potter scarf on and like a coat and whatever, and I come in with an Angel of Death Dean Flying V. Like that was the only guitar I owned at the time, and he's over here like,
I'm like, what the fuck is
what
this?
is this nerd? And I dropped my 1x12 line 6 spider on the ground. And it's like the red is as red as it can be, like cuz that was the only tone I knew.
I have
Wasn't
no
Spider
idea.
PV?
Like,
no, Spider's line 6.
line 6, yeah.
It was the old no, that's the Viper.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
that's right. Spider.
The I had that too, don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
That's later chapter.
That is a
like,
great amp though.
It is
Viper-
great.
That's a
Viper is
very-
awesome.
very versatile.
But so he's giving me shit about it. Well, the next practice, he comes in like 20 fucking pigtails. It's just like
Head from Corn.
yeah, but in multicolored pigtails. And I'm like, and you gave me shit?
Dude, I don't know. At that age, for some reason,
He was
like,
probably like, some girl wanted to play with my hair, and I said, yeah.
I was
like,
so like naive at that age. I had no idea. Like I just had girls playing with my fucking hair all the time. Like I always had dude, it was every time there were women involved, I had pigtails. Like I had shit in my hair. Like shit was like I don't know.
He
like,
has like
I don't even know.
extra poofy long hair. Like I have long
No,
hair.
I saw the pictures. I didn't
His is
realize
like-
that he ever had long hair.
It's
Because
like-
it just doesn't strike me.
I have like Gene Simmons hair. It's like,
Mine's getting there.
Mine goes down, his goes out. Like, and I wasn't allowed to have hair back then, so it was.
my parents
is
were
what it
hippies. My
is.
parents were hippies, man.
But
So
well, I was contractually not able to have long hair. The if I wanted paid or to have a good day,
oh yeah,
I'm not gonna have
military.
long
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
The where he was young, had this big haircut, and I'm like, okay, like dang, I wish I could headbang. And now it's completely backflip because he won't
Dude.
grow it out.
I'm like I want to grow it out, but then I got to go through the
It's
awkward
the
like
ugly stage.
yeah, you got to go through that like bowl cut looking
no,
like.
no. You got to go through that in Florida.
You mean like me?
I thought
Okay.
about
It's
like
not about that. You have to go through that. You have to go through it in Florida humidity.
I thought about having my barber just keep fading the sides and just let the top and back, or his mullets are back.
I keep
now.
telling
And
him
I'm just like,
power
fuck
mullet.
it. Yeah, like metal mullet. Let's go. Like,
When
Bill Murray does it.
if
yeah.
listen, if I ever get the
skull.
wild hair to cut my hair, the first stop I'm doing is a perm mullet. Before I were to actually fully cut it, beard gone, stash
you look
on.
terrible without hair, though. Man. I will say that. Any sort of hair. When you shave, I was like, no.
Oh, yeah. Just wait. I'll do
No.
it again.
Yeah,
I do it every other month
Because he's
roughly.
pretty.
I know,
like,
dude.
Like, he
It-
shaves, and it's like, oh, well.
Yeah, but whenever I let
No.
when I let it get like big, like my beard, when it actually grows in, I'm sure it looks fine. But to me, I just like something about it drives me insane. So where it's at right now, I love, but I can't trim it to this level. I don't know why. Every time I do, I mess it up, and then I end up just going buzz because I'll either cut my neck too short whenever I'm trying to just get rid of the nerdy neck
Yeah.
beard, and then I go, like I'll just nick too far up, and now I got this one random triangle. I'm like, it's gotta go.
Listen, you're from Ohio.
my OCD.
Own that nerdy neck beard, okay? Like,
Nah,
Bro,
I
a
can't.
lots of good stuff coming from Ohio has nerdy neck beards.
I've lived on all
Bill
sides.
Murray,
Like,
that's about
okay.
it.
I had the long hair. Then I worked for a guy that told me if I wanted a job, I had to cut my hair off. So I did. And then I got used to beards. Then I had this big, like, I had a neck beard. So now I'm so used to it, it doesn't even bother me anymore. I still trim it because
Mine
it looks
curls
good, but-
right at my Adam's apple, and I hate it.
So you're lucky.
It's
you
like
can grow
tickle,
a beard.
tickle.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like he can't speak of that. He has the patchy.
I like the Lesser Antilles and the East Indies because it's
Me,
like,
if I go
can
like
do
this,
but
and I try really hard, I'll grow a beard in
here.
like an hour.
this will never
Yeah.
connect.
Mine used to not.
I don't think
Now
I've
it
ever
does.
seen you with a clean face. I don't think
Oscar,
I
when was
have.
the last time that you've seen me with a clean face?
don't
I mean,
think
okay,
I
back.
ever
Oscar and I
remember
know
you.
each other from college. Okay, so
Yeah.
back in the '90s.
This podcast is brought to you by Indian River Music Company. The world is our local music scene.
Right? That's it.
The question is-
so 2003.
You at least always have my favorite landing strip.
22 years?
Otherwise, like,
Your
I've gotta be good for
favorite
something.
landing
I
strip.
can't even
You
think
don't do
about
it
that.
for
Now
me.
you call it a damn landing strip.
But yeah, 2003 was the 2003 was the last time that I did not have any facial hair
I'm good.
because I have it always, even
you
if I
knew what you signed up for.
like even. Yeah, like
You have
I knew
Oscar
this was gonna go
Javier.
exactly like this, but it's like, hey, like he is good
Me
at
and
what he
Ham.
does.
And
See, that
another,
was in the
like,
my peripheral, so it wasn't focused. So I'm good.
Just wait until the nightmares kick in.
No,
I do swear, like, in another universe, we are married.
probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that, because that's my thing. Like you guys are basically a married couple at this
Yeah.
point.
Of
Like whether
music.
you want to or admit it or not. Yeah, sure. There was at one time where you were seeing each other because you went to Ohio and he stayed here and all that.
Dude, I was fucking
but then like all
heartbroken.
you were doing
Like,
was swinging at that point, and then you got back together,
yeah.
and like you're back in the farm basically.
Well, yeah.
Like
and now music's even faster because we have how many songs?
yeah,
More
and
than
I was
we've
gonna say
ever
that
done.
you guys are spewing out songs like crazy. Like
We just
do you
gotta
guys write now? Like are you in the car
Yeah,
driving
so
to a
Yeah.
site
literally.
yeah.
and
So
like
he writes.
chugging riffs at each other and stuff?
He does like pre-pro, and then he'll send it to my phone, and we'll be in the car in between job sites,
Mhm.
and whatever kind of topic for the day, like we have stuff way off the walls that we'll never make it. Like we have Jordan Slamsy, which is Gordon Ramsay insults. It's about idiot sandwich, but also like overcooked and like
That's one day like we're gonna have to do another podcast so that we can talk about their choice of song titles.
DJO. So Jordan Slamsy.
Okay.
And but it literally opens with like you're an idiot sandwich. Dun 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 dun, dun. And like meat so overcooked. Like
See,
it's
we
fucked
need
up.
more
Like
music
Hell's
like
Kitchen is
that.
the chorus. Like There's a whole bunch of it.
We're just like, let's have fun.
I have a
Let's
song
just have
about
fun.
toast being like a superior breakfast item because it's always on breakfast item like menus.
So basically, a song about facts. That's
Yeah,
what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm a big fan of toast. My kids love toast.
Yeah?
Cinnamon, like you can change it up. Garlic butter, it doesn't matter.
That dude wrote
It's
that French
still
toast
good.
song. It was a hit. Like
Yeah.
for like a viral video. I mean,
I don't know what that
French
is, but I'll
toast.
take it.
you should listen to it.
I feel like having some
But
French toast.
and then we have Sad Boy Anthem. That was
Oh,
written
yeah.
about me.
That's a good one. Great one.
I'm looking forward to that
Alright.
one.
So
That
that
one-
one's like like it's really dramatized. Like that's way more cowboy that I'm comfortable with. Like I don't want to release that because it's just like
Pretty carbon. Like
if Callboy released a song about
Dude.
being emo, that's it. Like
Dude,
it's their song.
But
at that point.
but don't look at it that way because everybody at some point sounds like everybody else.
One of the hooks in it is eating hot Cheetos in the rain. Like,
I think we just love cowboy, so
Like-
it's kind of second.
Yeah.
If we're like
it's
on a
just
cowboy
about,
kick,
like
like
terrible stuff and like Snapchat tears and stuff, Instagram fears. Like it has a whole lot of different. We write lyrics like I write lyrics like I'm about 10 years old. So
And how come now there's lyrics? Because I mean, when we met, there weren't any lyrics. I remember you guys had mentioned it to me, and I was the one that said no.
I
Let's just
wanted
try to
to.
stay as a like. And at the time,
Well-
I'll admit it. I wanted it to be like
Well, you were-
instrumental.
with this fire, right? What was the name? WTF.
Yeah.
I remember as WTF. The I wanted to do vocals.
Mm-hmm.
But it just never came to fruition.
Yeah.
Like we had songs ready, but we just never did anything.
Yeah, I think somebody left for Ohio or something. I don't know what happened.
No, that was way before. That was way before that. But the because you were trying to get us in cover band. Well, that was after. I
Well, no,
did
that was after.
but-
No,
Yeah.
like WTF happened like when I was in the process. Like it was like after COVID, and then in the process of me moving from Virginia, which a
Yeah.
lot of stuff fell.
It
like,
well,
off.
when you got back, you turned into me for a while because you were getting your house built and nothing went well.
Oof.
And like
That's a whole nother podcast episode.
well,
Go for
yeah, and
tortoise.
I was getting my house built, but I started previous.
yeah,
to
right.
you.
Yeah, write a song named "Go for Tortoise."
Yeah,
Please.
Jesus.
I'll help.
I did write Murder Hornet, by the way. It's called Buzz Me Baby,
Nice.
and it's wild. But the issue is one, I haven't been healthy in like 3 months. As soon as my kids went to school, I haven't been healthy. They come home and go, and I die. Like they just cough for like a day, and then I'm done for a week.
he like blows me a kiss, and then I fucking get it and spread it to
Yeah.
my kids.
And then it
That's
comes.
true.
It's doing this constantly because once I get it, he gets it. His kids get it. It goes.
I'm so
to,
happy
like,
that I'm gonna be sick
I haven't
after this.
I
Thank
haven't
you.
gotten it.
you're welcome.
Well, yet,
Dude,
we're how many feet from them now?
He
I did
hasn't been around you to kiss you in forever.
I did
though.
a
No,
net,
he hasn't. Yeah, that's true.
I did a neti pot
Febreze
in
the
his
mics.
driveway before we came in. I also took a Sudafed and did a neti pot right there. Like if there's a line right behind that wall,
Do you understand that that's the reason why Jason's neighbors think he's weird? Because
dude.
the shit that you guys do, like out there,
I
like
don't think they're
oh.
weird.
like one of
If-
the neighbors goes like, "Is that like a neti potty?" And the other one's like, "No, he's snorting cocaine."
Then I it was over. Yeah, I have raccoons that take out
It's
my
all the
trash
same.
can every.
Dude, your
Um,
trash guys. Sorry to be way off topic. Your
Dude,
trash can is just
brutal.
like out there somewhere, and the lid is somewhere else,
he-
and there's still trash in the road.
he threw
that-
that shit
so
in the
that-
truck and
So that raccoon was like, "Fuck
You
this
saw
trash
that?
can specifically."
Yeah, we pulled in behind him.
it was like that Lonely Island
And,
song. He's
like-
like, I threw it on the ground.
Well, they were angry.
Before I leave, I have to get your trash
No,
can
no.
to get out of my way.
They were angry because when I was heading this way, I had to stop because they were in front of the like one of the houses. I think the one that has the
you
big
weren't that
garage
far
that's
behind
sideways.
us.
And yeah, like
We went to
dump
get
truck was right in the
food,
middle.
so.
Was like angled in the middle. It's like, I guess I'm not going anywhere.
I
And
need
they
to-
stare at you like,
Well, it was
middle
dark.
finger up. Like they have that light that reflects back, and I was like, are they shining that at me or is
Yeah.
that for them?
I have to figure out something with those trash cans because now
Dude,
we're getting attacked by
he
raccoons.
slammed that thing down. He said, "Get out of my way, trash can."
Get like
I was
weighted trash cans, so they
alright.
always like those drunk cups that always tip back up,
Oh.
right side up. Like
I
I
wouldn't
have
mind
I
one
have
of
bears
those.
in my neighborhood, so the
We-
trash can goes up
I-
in the morning.
I have to get a
I'm gonna be
lock for mine. Actually, something keeps getting in it. It's ridiculous. I keep having to
issue.
pick trash up from in between my house.
it's
I
me.
do too. The last couple
This is my
weeks.
trash panda.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
Sorry,
starving.
neighbors. It's damn raccoons keep going.
The,
after my trash.
but anyways, we played really bad music for. I think I got kicked out about 2 years in. Like
Oh, we're talking,
forcibly kicked out
talking, like-
from our first band
Oh,
where
yeah,
we
yeah,
met.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was a bad influence.
Oh,
AKA I wanted more control.
Like-
that's all it was.
Like we kind of, I don't know. I think I was kind of on the same wavelength as him then, even though I didn't realize it at the time because I was just kind of going with.
They were just like, "You're out, bitch," and I went,
I'm just like not
"Okay."
my fucking.
And I
like-
made my first metal band,
and then
and he
I
still played for it.
I still ended up. I went and played guitar for him in his metal band, and I'm like, why the fuck am I playing punk music? This is way more fun.
Yeah,
I'm like,
we played the worst diner you've ever seen. It was kind of like what the F's up Denny's,
Yeah.
like
like the Denny's.
yeah.
Oh,
And
nice.
you're playing-
So it
you're
was
playing
it was
punk.
called Happy Days Diner. Well, he was playing for me that night
Oh.
because what happened was the same thing as kind of Nordic again.
That's not a real place. Happy Days.
It is.
Diner.
It is a
what
real.
I'm
Making that
saying.
up.
It's in West Virginia,
West
in the middle
Virginia.
of nowhere.
It is a diner that is yellow theme, and you walk in a back door, and it just looks like a fucking basement back there.
Yeah,
You know,
it's just
you know
a
the
room.
color yellow makes
Like
you
you're gonna
hungry.
get murdered in that room.
It's like McDonald's
then
psychology.
That's
Yeah.
why it's
The
in all
cool
restaurants.
part was like 20 people felt like 200
Yeah.
True.
because you're on the floor, and so when they're moshing, they're in your like space. So you're just like,
Oh, like Seabreeze Lounge back in the day in Daytona.
But so it was like playing a venue like this.
Yeah.
But like 20 to this is during the Scene Kid era.
Yep.
So like
Yep.
you just see like studded belts and black hair from like that drum set forward. And he was playing for the first time like metal live. I don't think you've ever played metal live. We
No.
played pop punk with some metal influence.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
never like my metal. And
We were very ADTR.
Johnny Frank from Bill Murray actually co-wrote that whole album with me, and like produced it. So everything was slower than I wrote it, which I'm actually kind of mad about now because I wrote it like I was probably about 8 years ahead of its time because it's a lot of sweeps with like
Yeah.
cool, fun open riffs. But so when Johnny Frank got it, it was like dubstep added and everything else because it was the Attack era.
Yeah.
I didn't get the
that's
cool
over?
Bill Murray one.
He was
What
probably.
do you mean it's
like-
over? That's been gone for like 10 years at least.
Yeah, bro. That's.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna bring the crab back.
oh yeah, we bring in Crabcore back.
No, that's
Yes.
no.
My balls are gonna be so tight in these jeans
I don't
when
know.
I go all the way down.
Oh, I'm not gonna process this. well.
Actually,
Okay.
I'm just,
We really need some video of the show on the 27th because I'm gonna miss it.
If he's there, it's gonna be.
yeah, I'm gonna
Focus on the balls.
Should I wear? Should I
I'm
wear a
not wearing
Packer?
jeans.
Like,
live, I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna be wearing a very fun suit.
Oh,
But
Okay.
it's called the birthday suit.
Are
yeah.
you going like that?
Oh boy.
no.
Oh, dude, I always wear a tank top and shorts. You know
No,
that.
So
I remember
uh,
when you showed up for our show.
I-
Charlene was like, "Did he just get out of work?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, pretty much."
I'm
yeah.
a working man.
I almost half expect him to show up in exactly what he's wearing right now.
I'd never like.
Bro,
I
it's
think I've seen you
comfy.
in jeans once.
It
You
is-
came to my house once to a party,
Yeah.
and it was like not Christmas, but it was like
Just-
winter,
Yeah.
and
just-
you had
remember.
jeans on,
I'm a.
and I was like,
I
"What?"
saw him in jeans the other day, and I was like, wow, he looks pretty good.
See?
I wear
Married
shorts.
couple.
I wear shorts
Exactly.
year round.
Exactly.
Man. Even when it's frigid out, I'll put on a sweatshirt. But I'll
Oh
still
yeah,
wear shorts. It's
I wore
weird.
jeans on Sunday because I had a show that was right on the water, and it said that the temperature was going to be in the low 70s, and I didn't think. And I
Low
s-
70s, and
yeah,
you're like,
and
wow,
I
need
was
a
like, oh, let
sweatshirt.
me just wear jeans just in case. And I forgot that this is Florida, so low 70s is just
Humidity.
90s.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was a terrible decision.
People don't understand. I'm like, oh, it's 60. I'm freezing.
Oh yeah.
But
Like,
like the sun gets to 71 and I'm dying.
Yeah.
it's the
But
humidity.
It also
Like,
gets to 105 and I'm like, it feels the same as 71. Like to me, when the
Yeah.
sun hits,
I got-
it just hits. There's no gap.
Yeah, to me,
It's
if
just
the
hot.
upper body is warm, then I'm good. My legs can
Yeah.
be like whatever. Like if I'm
We're-
cold, I just put on a hoodie or something.
We're outside every day, so it's like summer for us. Where everyone's like, "Are you outside? Like, are you gonna get some AC?" And I'm like,
no, I'm gonna
No.
get some damn water. That's
Yeah,
what
I'm
I'm
like-
gonna get.
"We're just sweaty. Like, we're fine though. Like, we're accustomed. We're good." It's just like summer to now feels the same for us. We wear the same clothes, the same job, the same stuff. We still sweat. Whatever.
I sweat my ass off, dude. That's
And-
why I wear a tank
But
top.
when it gets
Like,
cold, they're like, "You must love it." And we're over here like, "No, we actually hate this."
I would
Like,
rather
this
just-
sucks.
I would rather be like a crab in a crab boil than like
I haven't like brushed my pool when it's cold.
shame
Yeah,
on you.
I get it.
Shame on you.
I get
Yeah.
it. It sucks.
But it's
Well, you guys won't come to me. You said that I'm too far.
You are too far.
dude,
Well,
you would
then.
have to pay me like $300 a month to even make it worth my time.
Man,
You've gotta-
the
you've
things
gotta-
that you'd have to do to me for $300 a month.
There we
You-
go.
so-
Dude,
So now
The
you're getting into like
majesties we could order every year would
Exactly.
be insane.
you're getting into territory of what him and I do, like as fake husbands, like
Yeah.
to get him to come out there.
It costs
Dude,
me
like,
a
like
lot of
working
months,
working
so-
on a pool when it's cold sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks. I don't
Yeah.
even like looking at it when
Sticking
it's
your
cold.
hands
I'd
in
rather
water
look at
and-
Oscar's nipple
I like
right now than that.
fixing them. I
I'm
don't
glad
like
I didn't look over
cleaning
there.
them. The do a pool light when it's cold.
He's like
No.
Medusa over
Yeah.
there. He's gonna turn you
No.
to stone.
So I used to put on two
Yes.
wetsuits, one over top of the other. I don't know if it's any more effective, but like to me, it made it feel like that because I had no circulation left. But
Did you move like Maggie Simpson?
yeah, literally, and I would zip them both like all the way, and get in these pools, and then the worst stuff would happen. Like the bolt would just strip. So now you have no choice but to take an old wood, like the old school drill bit where it spins, and freaking drill bit the screw out.
Listen, get famous already so you can stop doing that crap because that sounds painful.
Yeah, peeing in a
Oh,
wetsuit
it-
sucks.
Oh,
Like-
and then they have to put like a wire around you just to hold you in place because you can't like literally sit and like
you haven't
start
said a
floating away.
single thing that sounds fun.
No, I mean it's kind of fun, like looking
In a
back at
weird,
it.
screwed up way. Yeah.
Like I like to build things and make things whenever it's forced. If my wife's like, "We need to build shelves," I'm like, "No, I'm good." But like, if I'm getting paid to build shelves,
What if Hammy asked you to build shelves?
then
he'd still have to
shit.
pay me. Like
That's
Okay,
true.
so Shannon, pay him.
he moved for 9 days. I showed up for 1.
Usually I don't have to pay with money though, so it's
Hey, you showed up, I
It
didn't.
works.
Good job.
I showed up and was like, "What are we doing?" And then we came and practiced for way too long because
Yeah, there was like an impromptu party here the other night.
yeah. Oh yeah, and then I brought like people that live around the corner. He was having a birthday party the next day, and he's like, "I really need to warm up on guitar," and I didn't want to go to his house because like
We're
we
here.
like the camera
There's-
can't see
there's-
it.
Yeah, but there's
like,
a studio. There's
we
a
have-
stage. There's drums,
we have like
guitars, bass,
6 amps,
amps,
floor pedals,
an alien.
PA, like drum set, and I'm like, "Hey Jay, could you just come here and rehearse real fast, and then like we'll get him out of here." But he also works on movies. Like Jay's with Deathgasm. He has all these like he kind of does like mafia types, and I'm like, that's kind of a good contact for both
Yeah.
of them. And they're very sweet
Yeah.
people. Plus, her parents make the
Dude.
most bomb
They
food.
took such
like
good
we take care of
me.
the pool,
Like,
so we'll
they-
be. It's like 10 a.m. they're cooking out there. They're
Chi-
Chinese, and I believe Chinese. I feel bad if they're anything else.
I think
but,
so, but I'm not sure. yet.
Pretty sure. Well, they speak Mandarin, so I'm assuming. Profiling a little bit here, but
Well, hold on. You speak Mandarin? How do you know it's Mandarin?
They said probably.
iPhone translate.
iPhone translate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I mean-
All right.
So
Touche.
I hold
Touche.
my
You got me.
I hold my earbud back and forth to him because I can't actually communicate.
Yeah.
She speaks English. She's
Yes.
dual, but her parents do not.
Okay.
And though the parents are always cooking, and
Yeah.
every time we show up there, it's like we're getting towards noon. We haven't eaten yet.
We're
and
smelling
we are
it,
just
like,
staring at them, like drool coming out, angry because we know we're not getting it. But recently, they just been like, "Here," and we're like this is real food, like not freaking China one down the road covered in
Yeah.
syrup.
They
Like,
came up
this
to
is
me
real.
and they're like, "You look like
Because
Jeff Peck. We're feeding you."
Yeah. It looks like young Jeff Peck. And
Like,
I was like,
sweet.
who is Jeff Peck? I know Jeff Beck with a B.
I will take lamb and chive pies all day long,
But-
sure.
It's, and like my job's wild in that sense of like people spread. I went to his birthday party yesterday thinking I'm not going to know anybody. I knew everybody. And they're like, how do you know? And I'm like, I do your pool. I do your pool. I do your pool. I do your pool. And they're like, is he doing a good job? And they're all like, yeah. I'm like, sweet. Cause I know I'm not. Like, I know I'm just doing what I need to do to get paid. But like, that's everybody at work, literally. Like,
I mean,
Well,
pool's not a science. It's just,
it
It
literally
is
is
chemistry.
science.
It
It's
is a
chemistry.
science.
It's
Yeah, but-
chemistry. Yeah.
Straight
No,
chemistry.
but it's like it's not something that you just get it done and move on. That's it.
We have
Most of the time.
we have an autopilot, and like a lot of those people's pools are just autopilot because they're very nice pools. They're newer. It's like
We've had them for years. They're
Yeah.
balanced already. Like it's not.
Have you guys made a song about like cleaning pools yet?
so we did, and I trashed it. I'm changing it. So I can't remember what I turned it into.
Pool
It might have been,
monster.
so it might have been about me and him have a really, really great habit of destroying
Your
from
computers?
no, just our entire life. Like we're really good at just like uprooting everything for no reason.
Fucking it all up.
Yeah,
And
don't
then-
do that again.
So it's called Destroy, Rebuild, Repeat. And I think Screwdriver was getting repurposed to it. But originally Screwdriver was called Pool Slave.
No,
Yeah,
really.
we have
So-
recycled like a lot of our old.
Well, I
like,
heard the
you know-
first version of Screwdriver. It's like, oh, this is lame. It's very slow.
Oh, his version, the
Yeah.
original? Yeah. You're not gonna pass
It's
that at
like,
my
oh,
house.
this is terrible.
So I think his original was like 110 or 120 BPM.
It was awful. Yeah.
And I
So-
think our version on the record was like 170, 180. And then now we kept the same tempo because realistically over that little double speed part
Mhm.
is just like, okay, I got to try a little too hard. So like this is supposed to be my easy song.
Don't be a wuss.
When
You
I
can do it.
when
Yeah,
I
we'll go to 200
originally
next.
wrote that song,
It'll be like a 2-minute song.
It was. I was playing it with other people that, and not
It wasn't me.
not everybody was on the same level in the band that I was playing it. Not that anyone was bad. It's just
They were all great.
people were
Just-
at different levels of playing, and I had to kind of slow it down to accommodate
Yeah.
other people's.
That,
you know,
that sucks.
And then he
I've
brings
been
it
there
to
and
me,
It sucks.
and I'm like, "This is boring," because I'm like, "Nah, we're gonna add some too many double bass for him, and just pump that way up."
Oscar's like boring, you fucking bastards.
Yeah, he's like, blast beats. God dang it! Every time I come to practice, hey, I put a song with blast beats.
Yeah, we play a song and Oscar would go like, "Really? Again?
Yeah.
Can you write something that is not 100% blast beats?"
Well, all of my templates were the Get Good drums, the Rudy.
Yeah.
Like Alex Rudinger's just That's him.
Yeah, that's him.
And just recently I started using like Your Easy Drummer a little more. Like the drums on the album are all very different. Even Krampus to the Christmas one are Fill My Stockings, very different. The whole tonality of every song on the album is like a new genre.
Cool. That's great.
It's still Nordic, like you can tell it's Nordic by the guitar, but we're not shredding every 2 minutes.
We're trying to kind of bring it back to like a reasonable level, but without chopping the balls off, so to speak. I'm not afraid to say balls, but because we've already said it. But
we're not gonna do like a clean.
He already said his balls were gonna hit the ground. So you can't chop them because what the heck is gonna hit the ground then?
I'm getting a light up Christmas suit for the performance.
Oh man!
So anybody that wants to,
you're making me regret going to the Bahamas, man.
So
I'll be there.
And then I got all the lighting, and we're gonna do it full rainbow spectrum. We're not doing red or no. It's gonna be
I saw that.
colors.
I saw that. You sent me the video. I was like,
So I've even considered buying more of them because I'm like, man, 8 isn't enough. I need like 16.
Like, why does metal have
are you
to be
having
black?
them? Are you going to number them so they light up in a certain order?
No, they'll be on. So they're not DXM or DMX, whatever it is. So they're not
turn
a light
on at
controller.
random. Yeah, turn on at random.
So I could either do like a strobe one color or something, but whenever, like, I really like the effect it's on.
Don't do the strobe. We did a show one time. That was with Over the Radar, and we had strobes, right?
Yeah.
And like on the mic stands and
Kills
stuff.
your vision.
And as soon as we hit the first strobe, one of the girls that was in front started going like,
oh no,
and had like an epileptic attack, and they had to like take her out.
So I was actually really scared of
that. Was funny because that was like she was the daughter of Brian's boss, right? Yeah.
Oh no.
Like our bass player's boss, who was a pool boy, also.
Oh, fuck.
So there's Brian's and Cody's. Like his daughter.
We don't like the Bryans.
It's like Gang Wars, like Cody's versus Brian's.
100%.
We're like
Bloods and Cribs.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know how to do the hand stuff.
But yeah, like she had she was starting the seizure, and they had to like take her out. It's like, okay, let's just not do that again for now.
I almost bought 2 Blizzards, which are like really nice strobe lights. Mm-hmm. That are just an absurd strobe light. And I was going to do a full DXM setup for the show, but it's our first time in we're an opening band and we're about to like look like a closing band.
Yeah.
Because like,
hey, if you act like hot shit, people think you're hot shit.
Well, now it's at the point too, like we're not 20 anymore.
No,
so like
we're getting older.
Now we have adult money.
You see how the 30-something-year-olds saying that they're getting older?
We're like,
I'm
you
saying,
just love that?
Javier, I'm saying now we're getting into adult money. Oh. So it's like when we buy something, we're not buying the S470 anymore. We're just going to the Prestige now. Like, we're like, why? So looking at lights, I'm like, Amazon $20 strobe light or $250 like massive thing that hooks up to a light controller, and I had to stop myself from getting those tubes. They're $800.
That's because I wasn't there.
They're $800 a piece to get a DXM.
If I was there, you would have bought 3.
It's like me balking on
3.
$200.
I bought 8, dude.
No, of the expensive ones.
Oh yeah.
If I was there, you would have gotten like 3 of the expensive ones.
How do you say it? Is it Chauvet? Do you know, Oscar?
Chauvet.
It's CHAUVET. Yeah, they're like that is the like standard for DJ lighting.
Yeah.
The unfortunate part of DJ lighting is I really like it. So I was just like, I don't want people to see me. I just want lights everywhere. Like, and I'm just this big silhouette screaming in the middle of the stage. But and then we have another idea that I hope we can get eventually. That you all can play a part of, depending on who wants to be there and sweat.
I know
You
what
got to
he's talking
sweat,
about.
unfortunately.
Is it for this show? Because I can't.
That would be completely up to the man sitting in that chair. So
I think I know what's going on.
yeah, I don't want to say it out loud just to not
Yeah.
ruin
No,
it.
don't ruin it. Don't
Maybe
ruin it. Don't
just
ruin
come
it.
to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
show. Come to
Yeah,
the show
he
and you'll
can't.
see.
He'll be on a boat.
Okay, so
in
let's
the
talk about
Bahamas.
that real
That's
quick.
his problem.
Look, because we're running out of time, so
Yeah.
let's talk about that. Let's go back to that real quick. You're playing on
December 27th,
where?
Conduit.
And you're playing with who?
So Withering Earth would be the headliner.
Mhm.
High Pressure. God, what's
On
Soul Wings? That's his other.
who I
band
now play bass for.
Oh yeah,
I was
that's,
like,
that's Raymond.
I'm
right?
over here like Ryman.
Ryman,
Yeah.
Ryman.
Ryman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's cool, man.
Beast,
Raymond's cool.
beast of a
I know
dude,
like
yeah.
everyone's names. And I'm like, I think it's Nocturnal Dawn is after us, and we're opening because we were just like, we'll play, I guess. Like, there wasn't really much of a talk. Nobody came to us. They said, yeah, we need another band, and we happened to be in the room, and we're like,
Well, he texted me like,
well,
well,
I was
you know,
in the
like,
room.
so
Not
the-
we. I was in the room. And I was like, we'll do it.
So
like,
the guys from
why not?
Withering Earth, we've met them like through you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like I still haven't met them in person. I'm kind of upset about that. I
Really
was
I will
hoping,
now.
I was
Really
hoping
cool-
that I
really
could
cool
see him on
guys,
the show,
yeah.
but you know, with the date
so
change.
Jay will get to meet him.
But
He just met them actually. I brought him out to their practice a weekend or two ago.
Yeah.
I did so we just recorded one of their songs. Oh, I just recorded one of their songs. So Greg, the singer guitarist, came over and we just kind of ran through it. We still have like orchestration, some drums and mixing to finish. And that's about it.
he one-taked everything, didn't he? Like,
Yeah,
like-
so that dude is a robot. Incredible at what he does. And then, so he walks up, and I'm like, all right. He sent me pre-pro of the guitar. He sent me the worst drums I've ever heard in my life. But, so I'm going to, he knows. I've already given him lots of shit. He sent me like the equivalent of Bob's Burgers keyboard drum set for drums. So I'm trying to I have to go one drum at a time and figure out what it is, because the toms, the kick sound the same. The snare sounds like the tom. And then the cymbals are very obviously like keyboard 90s. Like,
you just reminded me of Angel in Texas when he sent me stuff. It's like, did you just record this on your phone? It's like, yeah. It's like, oh,
I deal with
I was
that.
joking, dude, but okay.
I deal with that so much that I'm
He's
not even
talented,
proud.
but that part.
I've done a lot of studio stuff that I'm like, it should not sound this way. Like, you're lucky that I also play instruments and can kind of come back behind you and like just track it myself and not say a word. Because not them, of course. That dude came in, I clicked record, he played the whole song.
yeah.
I checked it to the time, and like there's a few like little notes of like here, there, a slide, and I went cut, and I didn't have to move it. I just cut it out, like because there's like a break, and you'll hear your wrist or
Yeah,
whatever,
Yeah,
the
little-
like, noise gate.
String,
and then-
yeah, string.
I'm like, well, that's done. All right, you want to do it again? And he's like, yeah, sure. Okay, and vocals were the same. He one take the entire song on vocals. He just made it up at that minute. And he goes, oh, yeah, I just finished the lyrics, so I put them up on my projector screen to the left of like you've seen kind of the setup.
Yeah.
We just put the lyrics real big. He just wrote them. I had him send them to me on Facebook. I copy pasted it to the projector, and then he's just like, okay. So he's holding the mic because my stand with the headphones doesn't you can't. Only I can do it at the desk with the stand. So if you're away from the desk, you just got to hold the mic because the headphones, I need to get one of these. I have just standard headphones. So it's got a cable that big.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Poor guy.
Yeah, no.
I
you
know.
need,
I know.
What a beast.
Well, I've never
Like,
recorded other people.
They
So-
have those on sale at Guitar Center.
Hey, leave me alone.
Dude, dude,
I just spent big boy
listen,
money. I'm out of big boy
Listen,
money.
you download the Musician's Friend app and
The stupid deal of the day.
You turn on the stupid deal of the day, and every morning you check.
But-
it's not the headphones, and
Yeah.
you just don't buy the Epiphone or
Oh.
the whatever that they put in there for sale, like me.
That's hard to do.
Also, we just released on Soul Wings single Deathless.
Deathless. Yeah,
Yes.
So-
it's
Which
so good.
sounds amazing.
That is a product of me and Ryman sitting in the room. I just made sure I orchestrated it right for him. He did everything else, and then whatever he told me to put, I put. And then he also told me to solo something he could play, and I tried.
Now I'm playing
But
it.
so now he's playing the guitar on it, because the issue with saying that to me is like I do blues for like 4 bars, and then I don't know what to do, so I default to like my extended runs, which is like really wide finger patterns, and I forget that not everybody plays like Steve Vai. So
Yeah,
I'll do
like the solo on How Did He Shoot Me Through a Wall?
yeah, so
It started
it's-
pretty normal. It's like, oh, yeah, I can't play that.
So it's like a 9, 12, 15 and like all kinds of weird stuff, which I think he just brings it up whenever you play it. But
Yeah.
like, so most of it, me is like using like wide finger stretch, because I don't do the bendy things like he does, like Kirk Hammett.
Yeah.
I do them like a different, I do them like a slide, and I
Oh.
make them sound
Yeah,
like
like
Kirk
the
Hammett.
Steve
I
Vai
had
type.
no idea. I was sitting there playing them like just
So,
like a blues.
I
like,
can't bend and bring my ring down very well. So I do it like this. And it messes everyone's brain up when I do it. But
It works.
it's because I don't play like traditional bendy. I can play Pink Floyd all day.
Gotta get you a
but
Vietnamese guitar.
If you put me in my own music, the bends just leave. And I'm like, how many notes can I fit per measure?
Yeah.
And like, because that's how I equate like good players, right? When you're writing it, you're like,
Yeah.
well, Jeff Loomis would.
I'm like, how many bends can we put per
Yeah,
measure?
right. Look at
Yeah.
look at the standard that he goes
So-
to. Jeff Loomis immediately.
Yeah, like, well, Jeff Loomis, if I
Dude,
had,
hey, listen.
Michael
excuse me.
Romeo is like who I wish I could play like. Jeff Loomis is the closest I do play like.
Listen, John Petrucci.
Well, I'm not as good. So,
But the thing is that like he doesn't always play a gazillion notes.
That's true. Sometimes it's the feel of it.
no,
Yeah.
but
Like,
like, have you,
simplicity.
Like the solo for
Yeah.
Bend the Clock. It's like
It's like what's in here, not like what's
Yeah.
actually like.
Vi,
Yeah,
sure,
but
Vi will do that.
have
Yeah.
you heard
Steve
any?
Vai.
Have you heard any of the solos on Train of Thought? Because that's more where my brain goes.
yeah. How many years ago was that?
The Perfect Amount.
Oscar, how
I
many
think
years ago was that? Hold on.
was-
Oscar's my
It was
encyclopedia.
2003, I think.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
See,
so
told you.
2000.
So he was
he's
probably
he's my phone a
2003?
friend.
It's been
Whenever
I
I
told you.
whenever I need something,
I was
like,
right.
like any question that I have in my head that I don't know anything about, I call him.
So
You know what?
that's my favorite Dream Theater album.
You know what album's 20 years old now?
You're about to crush my dreams. Go ahead.
Oh fuck!
The Devin Townsend Syncestra.
Really?
That's 20 years old.
Damn.
No.
With Vampire Van Polka. Yes, it is. It came out in 2005.
What the man? That's
You know what?
And the Strapping Young Lad's last album was like that same year.
So that's when my back hurts.
Our original EP.
That's
is
when my knees hurt.
15
Okay,
years old
cool.
now.
really.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Some
really?
just
Our-
more
our-
hair fell off my head right
Our
now.
first EP is 15 years old now.
You
Ziltoid?
talk about the punk
Really?
rock, right?
Yeah, Ohio on High. is
Ohio and
15
High.
years
Yeah,
old
it's
now.
still on Bandcamp too. Like it's still
Is
all,
it?
yeah, it's all on
So,
Bandcamp.
like we're gonna have
We're
to
not gonna
merge
link
that
that.
somehow. We're gonna have to like
Yeah.
figure out a way to merge all that stuff.
No,
You can
we
do it.
we don't want to
Oh.
because that's like a damaged past.
No.
The
No.
That's like the ex you tried to forget, but it lives on.
Ziltoid was 2006.
Oh wow,
Really?
I knew that. That's
Cow. Wow.
holy
cow.
the
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy
19 years
that
ago.
it's been 30 years since he sang for Steve Vai.
No. That one I
Not
kind of
early
feel
90s.
I'm trying to figure like where I was at in life at that point. And yes, that makes sense being 2005, 2006.
Didn't he?
Avenged Sevenfold. Remember when they played the show at UCF?
Oh,
Oh,
remember that the
yeah.
guy in front of us got his sunglasses stolen?
Was that like Unholy Confessions
You
time?
know that
or-
Yeah,
was
that
No, that was right.
Backcountry.
right after like Backcountry.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I was
2000.
gonna say,
Bullet for My
'cause-
Valentine played for that show.
No, it was Bullet for My Valentine.
Yeah, there we go. But that was 2000.
You know who sounds like Bullet for My Valentine?
Wow.
Me.
Yeah, you do
He does have a lot.
Yeah,
of
you do have a
turnout.
little
He
bit of
does.
like
We
what's his
should do a
face?
Tears Don't
He's-
Fall cover.
He's prettier than you.
I mean, I can play that song.
I don't know.
Like,
no, he's prettier
He-
than
he's
you.
a-
He's
That's the
way
only-
prettier
that
than you.
album that came out then.
not
was
trying to
the
make you
only
jealous.
one
He's
that I
he's
liked.
pretty.
No, he's strapping, dude.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's very.
remember.
He's
he's got like a figure almost.
like
he's-
you look at him, it's like, and you play and sing also looking like that.
He
It's
looks
like,
elegant.
Yeah.
Very elegant.
The,
Like you see him, it's like, well, you're a jerk, but then he's also like apparently like a nice guy. It's like, whatever.
yeah.
But hey, okay. So real quick, we talk about the show. It's happening. That's awesome. I'm so mad that I'm gonna miss it. What's happening after that? I know we have the Christmas stuff that's coming out. It's fantastic.
Full length.
We gotta have the full length. We are not pursuing 2026 Year of the Hamster. Unfortunately, that plan got ruined by my vocals.
Yeah, a lot of other things.
I
too,
feel like you need to reconsider the fact that it's the year of the hamster,
It's
and
not.
you
but
should.
It's
we just wish it was.
Oh, okay, cool.
we wish we were naming it that.
Oh, okay.
but-
Oh, okay. Well, my bad.
So
sorry.
we're gonna put out a single called 2026. But between sicknesses and vocal limitations, I got a little overzealous. And the issue is I can do it in studio for takes at a time.
Yeah.
Every time I would do it, I would need like 2 days to recover.
Yeah, but you
after
want to
a
be
chorus.
able to
Yeah.
perform live.
Yeah.
So that
that
was
was
like
the issue.
straight up
Yeah.
Architects, like crazy high.
That dude's a beast.
the
Sam
Fry-
Carter is insane.
That Fry screaming like sing that he does like at the 4/5 octave.
Black Hole is like
And-
so good.
Like I recorded the first chorus, I think it was, and I texted him immediately and was like, I got the chorus, and that's like the big part of the song, but I don't think I'll ever be able to do it.
What's the one that like, if the world stopped fucking around, we bury the sound.
I forget the name of it. It was like 2023's album, the cool one there.
No,
but-
that's from the new one.
Is it the new
Yeah.
one? It's still probably like 2023 to be
Was
fair.
that
Whiplash?
okay.
Oh,
The
dude,
good.
his singing on that. Like I remember hearing that song, and it was like, I don't think that I need to hear the rest of the album.
yeah, that
But-
album was insane.
Album's ridiculous.
And then God, a lot of these albums coming out now sound insane. Like I remember when Spirit Box dropped the last one, and we were like, I don't know if anybody's gonna touch this production. And then like a month later, Sleep Tokens came out. We're like, I don't
Well,
think anyone's
never-
gonna touch this production.
then-
and
it
then,
And then it's like it just keeps,
Between the Buried and Me.
dude.
Yep. Oh, dude, they came. Yeah, I love
That
it.
album,
Yeah, that-
he hates that one song in there. It's like, you're crazy, man. The
Yeah.
album is
I think
perfection.
after my like 900th listen, I might like it better than Colors.
it is better.
Yeah.
than Colors.
They've matured.
Colors
a lot,
is
though,
more
like-
nostalgic
Yeah.
of my like upbringing for
Yeah.
like music, but
This is a smart
That-
album. Like musically, it's so evolved compared to
It's-
Colors.
ridiculous.
I came into them a bit later. I came in during like the hypersleep dialogues, like the
Yeah,
parallax.
okay, yeah.
It
but
came
I
in during the
immediately
like
loved it,
downfall.
like, But I loved it. I thought that was a great like. I just the concept of it all
I
was.
mean, it's like
you know,
you-
it was
but-
like listening, like watching a movie.
But the thing is, like, they don't have a bad album. They really
No,
don't. It's
no.
just some of the stuff that's
I
more
s-
out there than others. That's all.
Yeah, I saw them on Alaska's tour. I saw them on Colors tour,
You've seen him, right?
and
I've never
then
seen
I
them.
saw them on one of the Parallaxes. And they always were opening, not closing.
What-
every
Oh,
time.
really?
What would
Yeah.
be like right now? Nordic Hamster's like dream opener gig. Like
gonna
you guys would like to
Between the
open
Buried and
to.
Me.
That was my
between the
question,
Buried
yeah.
and Me, or
I think we would fit the best with Between the Buried
just
and Me.
because they do so much genre
Uh,
crossing, like
So I would say that, but also like we're not Periphery.
I love Periphery, but yeah,
Like,
it's not the same at all.
We could open for them, but like
I think you could. Yeah.
I would love
I
it.
could
It,
see
like,
you guys
it
on
makes-
I
would
saw
love it.
like
That
the
too.
last
I
time that
could
I
see you
saw
with
them.
Devin Townsend, dude.
Well, Devin
could
makes
see
too
him-
much sense. Like that's
Yeah,
the
Devin-
him too.
bad part
Him
because
too.
like, well, he is just budget Townsend.
Yeah,
The
Devin Townsend at home. We got
Yeah.
Devin Townsend at home.
yeah, we got Puerto Rican
Hometown.
Townsend.
Dollar General,
It's got
Devin Townsend.
Home Townsend.
And then who's so you want to know what a hype tour would be? Would be what's the Brazilian band?
Vitalism?
Vitalism.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. I know.
Yeah, they're great.
I
I thought
think-
you were gonna say Crypta.
or
Oh,
Odeon. Odeon would be cool, which is like an offshoot.
Yeah,
of them,
Odeon would be like really good with us because we're both kind of like heavy but poppy.
Vitalism, is that the one that the album covers like a duck?
No.
That's
Because that when I heard it, I was like, well, you didn't tell me you put out an album.
that's the
Cody.
one
What
with
the
like
fuck?
Mallard and all that stuff on it.
Yeah,
Like,
something
that,
like that.
that was the other one, yeah.
also
But
great,
if you put us, Pomegranate Tiger, and Vitalism
yep,
on a tour, but we play our instrumentals instead of our vocals, like that'd
Okay.
be insane.
that would be
And then
nuts.
like
Yeah.
Galactic Empire headliner
Oh,
because
dude.
like
Oh,
they're
Galactic.
just beautiful people. Like I think it's Grant Tustin and a bunch of the other musicians that have just been Instagram forever made like this super sick band, but like that would be a crazy lineup because we could never pair up with like Animals. Like that's a
No.
different level.
I-
That's a league.
Animals is like you go to the show, but it's almost like you're also taking a class.
Like
Yeah,
even
too clinic.
Intervals is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It's too clinic.
although we play similar to Intervals, like there's still like this different class. Like
No, I think intervals is way more mellow than.
I think
than
it's
what you
mellow.
guys
I just
put
mean
out.
like
Their writing though,
a
is,
technicality wise.
okay.
Like Aaron is fucking
Oh, he's a
phenomenal.
beast. Nice guy. too.
such a
Super
great
nice guy.
writer. Like that's
But if I had my choice of who to roll with, it'd probably be like Ola Bernth. That would be like
that'd be cool.
that'd be my ride.
Yeah,
I
That'd
feel
be my
like
ride. I'd have so much fun on that tour.
Ola seems like such a fun dude.
Yeah.
Like
dude. Like so, my experience. I met the guy in NAMM in 2020.
He's like 20 feet tall.
He's like a whole 2 feet taller than I'm 6'1".
Holy shit.
I'm 6'1", and I had to go like this
I think he's
to look at him in the
6'6".
face. He is
Like,
way taller than me.
a descendant of Norsemen.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And like I was at the solar booth. It was solar and
I'm a
like what's the
far
amps? The amps that are also like part of that whole like family. So Ola with solar and then the whatever amp company it was.
Didn't he have like a Marshall sig?
No. I think it was like Reverend or something like that. I can't remember what
I
it
don't know.
was. But like he wasn't there. They said, "Oh, he's not coming." I said, "All right, cool." And then when I walked away, I realized that the guy that said that he's not coming is the guitarist from Meshuggah. It's like, what?
Oh,
Dude, I
that
completely-
brand.
Completely. At that point, I was such an overload going to NAMM and like looking at all these people that at one point you're like, I didn't talk to that guy, did I? It's like, yeah, you did.
like I don't want to be a fangirl, but
Yeah.
Like,
So then Ola's coming.
Meshuggah.
It's like, oh shit, and you can tell he's coming because he towers over everybody. I was like, hey, dude, and he like stops. It's like, I have to go and do something, but then I'm gonna come right back to the booth, so don't go anywhere. And of course, he said it with his cool accent that I can't imitate.
Swedish.
So he goes away. Then I go back to wherever that booth was. Then he comes back, and it's not like he just said hi. He just said, shook my hand. Hi, how you doing? What's your name? And we talked for like 5 minutes.
that's cool, man. Because he actually
Yeah.
took the time to
Yeah,
like
like he was
like-
such like the furthest from a celebrity that you can imagine. Most people at NAMM were.
yeah.
Like there's people that I had been told that were stuck up, and when I met them, I was like, no, this person's very nice.
Well, I think because I'm very guilty of being called like an a-hole quite a bit.
asshole.
No, but that's because you are.
Well, no, if you catch me when I don't like, it's different after a show or something when you're just like, hey, thank you, like, how are you? Everyone's hugging you, and you're just like, well, okay.
There's definitely like a social battery. that
Yeah,
runs out,
like- But it's that initial hour after the show, you are so adrenaline dumped.
Yeah.
and that's not where I get called that. Usually I'm still very like polite about it, but the if I'm warming up, if I'm still like, I have so bad, like my live anxiety is awful.
Same.
And it's that like pacing, practicing. Like before the show, we open. It's not like I get a cold like I don't get to warm up and watch and be like, this is how the crowd's doing today. No, we are the hi, how are you? And I'm not that guy. So we program all of our talk, and we did it with you too. Because I'm not a stage banner person. I'm not political. I don't care about like these weird events going on. I'm there for like my art.
Yeah.
And so I program my art to be my art.
Mm-hmm.
And after the show, I just want 10 minutes. I usually leave the venue actually just to decompress for a minute, get a big glass of water, and just be like, I sit out. Usually it's cold at night, like on these shows. So it's like, I just sit out there and just, those lights are so hot.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you're
You're
just like
dying.
We're sitting out there still like this, like shaking, and we're like, nobody follow me, like, because my parents and stuff will be trying. I'm like, guys, 10 minutes, please. Like, I just need to sit. Quiet, please.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I get it.
and then after that, I'm like, all right, now it's beer time. We're gonna party. We're gonna enjoy like everyone else on the set. I'm gonna shake their hands the same they shook my hands.
Gonna get some sweaty hugs.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all the sweaty hugs.
Cold, sweaty hugs.
I'm not a sweater.
You
like,
know what I'm talking
he's
about.
he's the sweaty
Dude,
person.
I am a heater.
I
a
am
human.
not.
Like,
That's hot.
if I had a super, it is. It's sexy. That's why he loves me so
here we
much.
go.
The it's already starting. But
No.
it gets. I get
It was
so
in focus that time.
and it comes back to your compliments thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have such a hard time accepting that I was even up there, that I don't know how to process it, and I just like, my brain is still like, I'm not Devin Townsend, so I'm not great yet. I haven't been that guy yet. We've opened for really good bands, like crazy bands.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
On
Couple
the
times.
like top 40 and above, probably top 1 even.
Yeah. Like
um,
yeah. Oh yeah.
But like bands that we should have never been around, and they were always so cool, and they never once said they were great. So it's like, I think we just kind of adopted that, where it's just like, now we're just people, dude. But coming back to me being an a-hole, it's just like that initial, if you catch me at the wrong moment,
you
I
need-
will attack.
You need that space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
it's the
But
same
if-
with celebrities
well,
or YouTubers. When they're at NAMM, they're chilling.
Yeah.
They're having fun.
Yeah.
Their whole goal of being there is to advertise them and
Yeah.
their product they support, or like in Ola's case, the brands he's made.
Yeah.
So like, if he's an a-hole there, that brand's done.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, catch him on the street when he's with his family and kids.
I don't know, man. Like
He'll
he
probably
has,
say hi.
he has a like.
Watch if somebody bugged him.
So he did a
Yeah.
thing. He did a thing where like he's in Japan shopping
Yeah.
for guitars, and the guy that's filming, he filmed every single off-camera interaction basically,
Yeah.
and put it there. It's like I need to make a point out of this. He has actually talked, shook hands, and taken the time with every single person that has recognized him.
That's
And like, there's a lot of artists out there that don't do that.
That's
He has
commendable.
done that with every
That's some of
single
the-
person.
That's
I will
some of the
always-
Like
best
the guy
writing.
said it. The guy says it
Yeah.
on the video. It's like, I'm not telling him that I'm doing this, but I am doing this, and I'm gonna put it on the video.
Yeah, it's really I can't stress this enough, because this covers all. But like how you do act with people, like part of it's your music, but you look at other stuff and other occurrences where a musician or an artist will say something publicly or whatnot, and
they lose followers. They lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
you know,
that's
so if you
a big
know,
part.
it's not putting on a front, because if you're a genuinely nice person, then
just don't be trapped.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I get
Like-
Cody's point. Like, if I'm with my kids and someone's like,
That's
I would
different.
shake hands and stuff. but,
everyone
you know,
can have
like,
5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's
yeah.
my limit. After that, even at the last show, it happened. Like somebody was just too much, and I couldn't like. You can't get away because like your circle's here that you're just trying to relax with, but they're just.
But if you go to that, if you move that way, that's just another circle.
Yeah,
And, yeah.
and it's
I
just
remember.
like it was like a
I remember.
following.
I saved you out of one of those.
Yeah, and I'm just like, help.
Yeah,
But,
I remember.
like,
I remember.
I'm
It was
trying
like,
to be.
"Hey."
I'm
Some
trying to
people
be
just
really
don't
nice.
understand, man.
Like I do try to like make a point to not be mean, but like there's times that comes off even mean.
But the thing
and
is
you
that
have
like,
no like
these
remedy.
these 45-minute, 30-minute, 45-minute sets
Yeah,
compared
we're
to
doing
like
35,
compared to
yeah.
like what I do, where I'm playing 3 hours,
Hours.
4 hours, it's completely different.
You're just like, hey, how
the,
are you?
the
Bye.
amount of energy that you put out in that little amount of time versus the
What?
same amount of energy that I'm putting out in 3-4 hours is completely different.
Well, you're saving
And
the whole time.
Exactly, and the difference is like when I'm there, when I'm doing my shows, sure, there's always you're selling yourself, but I'm a jukebox.
We're sprinters. You're a distance
That's all I'm
runner,
at.
Kind of like,
You guys are out there presenting yourselves as yourselves, which is always different. It's the kudos that I always give to everybody that writes original music. It's like, yeah, well, like what I do is fun. Like I keep wanting to like write more original stuff because like that's where the true art comes from.
I do
you
feel
know?
like that's our calling. Like we have trouble doing covers. Like like people will be like, "Do you know how to play this song?" And it's like, no, because I enjoy writing my own.
People don't
original stuff.
understand that
Like,
just because I sweep
they're not
and go
musicians.
fast
right
doesn't mean
Right.
I know every Led Zeppelin song.
Yeah.
You don't.
Like it's wild to me. They're
Yeah.
like, well, you can play that.
You
I'm
don't
like,
with all the sweeps in Led Zeppelin songs. You don't.
yeah.
It's like
And-
whenever I
but
say
it
piano,
blows their mind.
whenever I say piano, like in a hotel lobby, I will go up and start playing it, and almost always there's someone, oh, can you play this Billy Joel song? I'm like,
Can you
No.
play Pachelbel's Canon? Like,
yeah, actually I can.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh
I
shit. He
can.
delivers this time.
I
Like,
can play the shred version.
I can play
The Canon Rock from
I can
back
play
in
Home
the
Sweet
day.
Home. That's
Pure
it.
Release.
You can play every
Dude, you can play a
random
lot of shit,
silly
like-
song.
My brain.
You don't play
can't
them the way they do,
my
but you
brain,
play them.
yeah, my brain plays better music than my hands. Like I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Like my brain is a lot smarter than my hands.
Well, guess what? Now they have those new MIDI instruments where you just think.
Oh
and
yeah. Like the
What?
last song
Oh, you
song
didn't know
I
about
put-
that?
no. Holy shit.
No, could I get one of those?
they're
Yeah, dude.
thousands and thousands of
Dang it.
dollars, and
That's
then
thousands of thousands of dollars that I would
Golly.
spend.
Could you
I think
imagine
in
if my
Korea,
brain
the
had a
guy-
MIDI instrument?
He puts it up on like your temples.
Like the
and
last
you
song that I
think
put out, Ab Reaction,
note-
it's like everybody was like, "You play?" It was like I played a lot of
It's
it,
crazy.
but
That's
I
dangerous.
wrote everything.
Thought music, man.
Mine
Thought
is,
music. It's crazy.
Like our stuff, I'm not playing everything. A lot of it's MIDI. Like
We're not playing a fucking
and then I'm
banjo.
modulating vocals to make it
You
other
you
types
telling me
of
you did
vocals.
not buy a banjo and then recorded it?
Like, no, dude.
No.
We don't have that
we
kind of
write
money,
a guitar
bro. Like,
riff. We edit with Melodyne. We drop the Melodyne. We fix the oddities that it always put, like the artifacts it always adds in.
That's because
randomly.
modern problems require modern day solutions.
could I
And
play a
then-
banjo? Sure. Can I afford a banjo? Hell no.
I
That's
have
that
a
goes to my
banjo.
a good banjo.
my
at
kids
least.
eat that money. I
Well,
can't-
if I ever get a show canceled and feel bitter and need to buy something, I'll make it a banjo this time instead of a John Petrucci guitar.
I don't know where my banjo is.
I sold mine.
I haven't seen your banjo. It used to be hanging in here.
I used to have one.
Yeah, it used to hang up in here back in
no.
the Alphaeus
I
days.
don't know.
What the hell happened to my banjo?
I don't know.
Well-
you probably gave it away.
I don't
On-
know.
On that note,
Yeah.
this was awesome, guys.
Yeah.
And like
We could do this for like 10 hours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We
That's
could
our
do this for
normal
10 hours.
hangout.
Yeah.
We know each other so well that we could do this.
Just
for,
have to have you
yeah.
come back.
Yeah, we'll have to have you come back.
When
I
the
wanna
album
have
comes
you
out.
guys come back, and I want to have some of the guys that are playing the show with you guys come back and,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
do
that's a
something
good-
like
yeah,
that.
that's-
I'll contact
sick.
Greg, Dick, and
Ryman,
Ryman.
yeah.
I think maybe Paul,
Paul.
but I don't know if he would.
Or
That's
Lan-
a really
Orlando definitely
We
would.
can fit
Okay.
4 more.
the So it's like, unfortunately, yeah, you can. There's 4 of us. We can fit 4 more. That's for sure.
Should the next one
having Oscar and the controllers, it was the best decision ever.
This is gonna have to be a repeat.
should the
thing.
next one be like
Definitely a
X-rated? Like, I mean,
Oh, because this one isn't.
it's like right there.
Close enough.
The camera angles are PG.
I'm gonna have,
Yeah.
Like-
I'm gonna have nightmares, man.
There are
My
sites
God.
we can stream this on, guys. Like, I mean,
Oh
just
my
saying.
God.
IRMC only.
Listen,
IRMC OnlyFans.
thank you guys.
Except it won't be Jay in the chair. It'll be Oscar. And it'll be all of us asking questions.
Jay's like the blind cameraman. Like,
Oh, would
He'll be
be.
doing this.
he's
Talking.
No, man. I could just. It's like imprints, bro. They're like little snapshots.
Little
of-
artifacts. Little fossils on that brain.
listen.
Yeah.
If shit's X-rated, you're gonna hear lots of repeatedly.
He's
I'm
gonna-
not. I'm
He's
just
gonna go to bed later and it's just gonna see titty. Like,
I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna.
I'm sorry that you're going to think about Oscar when you go to bed tonight.
I'm.
Or I'm not. I'm sorry that you are, not that I am.
He's gonna be sitting there closing his eyes, like, damn, those titties be tittying, man.
I'm gonna
Yep.
wake up middle of the night like,
I'm good.
man, I gotta
Full
pee.
chub.
I gotta pee and take a cold
like,
shower.
I'm good.
Full
Frito,
chub, and you just got to text Oscar. It's like, hey, handsome.
Yeah.
Frito's bean dip.
I'm
Like,
just gonna hit him up middle of the night. He'll
Yeah.
be sleeping. I know his schedule.
Yeah, I know it's 2 in
but-
the morning, but just want to let you know.
I was thinking about you.
Yeah, you were on my mind.
All right.
Thank you guys for being here.
this is
Thank you,
fun,
everybody, for
and-
watching.
We'll be worse next
And
time.
damn you, Oscar.
All right, until next time.
Peace.